It's your boy, the one and only World School Sega enthusiast, Sega Sawyer 64. And what's up? Uh, how you doing? I hope you're doing well, cause I'm doing well. Oh, that's the notification up there. Just yeah, fix that. Yeah, we're streaming, boys. We're in this. So we're gonna play some Age of Civilizations 2 for now until we wait. We're waiting on Martian, so we're just gonna we're gonna wait on him, and until then we're just gonna play a little bit of Age of Civilizations 2, everybody's favorite game on the channel. Why would you be playing that? I'm waiting on you. Yep. Well, wait, we're gonna be playing this. Conquer a couple countries. You know, Soviet business and all that good stuff. Who doesn't like being in the Soviet Union? Right? 603. Gotta change my Discord status because it's currently editing, and I'm not editing anything. At least not anymore. I was editing earlier. It's fun. I've actually enjoyed it a lot. It's actually quite calming, quite fun. Fun to come up with creative ideas and see them come to life. I think that's what I enjoy about it the most. I don't know. Had I given it a try a lot earlier, things probably would have been different on this channel by now. But now that I'm fully in on it, and I got like two big projects done already. Well, not done because they aren't finished, but they're started. They're done. The videos themselves are done for parts of them. The one you'll see tomorrow. The other one you'll see Saturday. Really just a win-win for you guys, you know? This game takes forever to load. Forever to load. I hate it. Yeah, and finally we get all our Soviet glory. You guys ready? Cause I'm ready. Okay. So this is a fun one. And what makes this one fun? Finland no longer exists. Austria Austria now just belongs to me, right? We got Finland up here getting ready to charge me with like 5,000 troops soon enough, so I need to gotta recruit a ton down here in St. Petersburg and move them up there soon. Okay, we got 6,000 troops here. We're gonna have to move them up here and move them quick because if we don't, it's death for us. It's literally over. We will not be able to survive. Finland will take us out with all of their freaking might, and so we can't have that. So we're gonna move a ton of our troops up here. Did I say Finland? Sweden. Because it's about to be time to go to war with Sweden, boys. It's about to be time. I completely understand that it's gonna be time. In the meantime, we gotta take Austria here. You know, I'll take this, and I'll take all this. I want all of your territory around here. So after last time, after I beat this, I did invade Hungary, but you know, not this time. We're not gonna invade Hungary. We're gonna invade Sweden though. Most of my European territory is looking like this right now, so it's looking pretty decent. You know, all of Czechoslovakia. You know, bit of Austria. Did I leave a bit of Austria right here? Wow, that's so dumb. That's so dumb. Yeah, so you know we're getting ready for the invasion of Sweden up here, and trust me, it's gonna go super well. I promise you. Invade this soon enough, so I best be the first one to do it, because if not, it's over. Boom.
Yo,
They try with a what?
you got to pause the stream
Why?
now.
No. Shut up.
Okay? No choice but to. She told me.
Okay, let me go here. There's no such thing. Oh, are they actually gonna try? They're gonna try that. How stupid are they? Nope. Goodbye for them. You see, this is the best strategy ever, because it means I get to take all of Finland's land before Finland has a chance. Did I say Finland? I get to take all of Sweden's land before Sweden has a chance to react, making me the dominant player in all of Scandinavia. And who wouldn't want to be the dominant player in all of Scandinavia? I know I would. Scandinavia is a very resource rich place in terms of iron and stuff, so you know. Dang, I wasn't expecting them to do that. You know, it's better. Oh, are they gonna? They're gonna be launching an excursion up there soon enough. That's not good. Okay, because I can already see where these guys are about to go. Let's make our way back up there if we can, and we'll just let these guys keep pushing forward, or at least keep trying to push forward. Okay, keep trying to push forward. Go here. Oh no, they're gonna go here. Oh, they're going here. Oh heck no! I just realized what they're doing. Dang it! That's a bunch of troops lost. So pretty dang upset about that. But you know, it's whatever. We still got 3,000 down here, so we should be fine enough. They're launching another 3,000 up there. That's insane, dude. I don't know. We're gonna have to. Where are they gonna launch those at? Okay. I just realized that we have a chance here because we can launch excursions up here through Poland. Dang it. I need to build a port on St. Petersburg. Oh, I do have a port right here that I can launch in from over there. So, you know, that's actually a pretty smart idea. I got one right here. So, you know, let me just recruit a couple troops. Okay, those guys taken care of. Almost all of the Swedish territory belongs to that of me. Dang it, I didn't think that through. See, my plan was relatively simple. I figured Sweden as a country is most likely more weak than it ever had, than it's been in a long time, so they're gonna attack right there, huh? Okay. We're sending on my army there to take care of them there. What the heck? Okay, Sweden, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this because I honestly I can't be bothered to do all this with you, right? So I'm gonna need you to get off of that. That's mine. I want that back. I'm gonna need that. Let me just take as much of their territory as possible, and then we'll switch to Dead by Daylight. That's how we'll do it. I'll take. No, I don't need that. They can have that. That's theirs. You know, that's theirs. I'll take all that. You guys can still keep existing, and we're good in the end, right? Everybody's happy? Yeah, I know I'm happy. There we go. So most of Scandinavia is under my control. Next we'll invade Norway, but not right now because we're gonna go play Dead by Daylight right now. go ahead and assimilate the provinces. Save the game really quickly. Okay, then we'll exit the game. Exit to main menu. Okay. Dead by Daylight. There we go. What I missed. I've reached my limit. There we go. We got this. Playing some Dead by Daylight, everything will be chill. Also, I see we have a new viewer in the stream. Hello, how are you doing? Okay, I was like, it should already be showing. It is. There it is. He's trying to fix the generator. It's too late. Yep, it's over for her. It's over for him too. Ooh. My man's just trying to hide. You should have waited. He should have waited. He got up way too quick. He was way too anxious with it. He should have waited. He probably would have survived then, but he didn't.
Another system update
From the Rift. No, I didn't mean to click that. We'll be playing as the Survivor. Of course, it won't just be me playing. We're going to be playing with Martian too. We're just going to wait for him to his game to launch or whatever. Okay, well, you know, while we're waiting for him, let me go ahead and mess around with the blood web real quick. See what I got. What? Guardian. You risk it all to help those in need. When you unlock a survivor, they won't leave. Oh, when you unhook a survivor. So put. Oh, that's a decent perk. I'm not going to enable that, but it is a decent perk to have. I'm looking for the one that I want to. Well, I already got the best perks in the game, at least in my opinion. You know, I've got a ton of perks, but like, I think I have the by far the best ones in the game. Toolbox. I'm actually gonna go ahead and use. I'm actually gonna use Alex's toolbox. Oh, along with some scraps and sabotage. Sabotage. I don't want to sabotage. Adds 12 charges to. Okay, we'll do those two. As for an item,
You making it like I'm not even here.
hold on, you haven't got in yet. I'm trying to figure out what I want to. Okay.
Oh, I hate this game.
Oh, you know what?
My problem is, why do you need Switch Online for this game?
I don't know, because it's not free.
Who would buy this game if you don't have that? That is just so unfair, man. I never thought about this before. You buy this
It's the
game,
same thing for
and
PlayStation.
it's only online. You have to. That's stupid.
It's the same thing for PlayStation Plus. Same thing for. Question: you want to use my Pro Controller? I know, but listen.
They
It's
are
easier
mine.
to play
I
with
know
a
how
real
to play.
controller.
I was playing Fortnite with this for 2.5 years.
Mm-hmm.
I know what I'm doing.
I already invited you. Oh, no, okay.
I don't need an invite. Okay?
Huh?
I'm joining in. I don't need an invite.
Someone
I
else.
didn't say invite.
Someone else I'm friends with randomly on this game. I don't know who it is.
Woo! Been a minute since I've seen Black Man McGee.
What?
That's my boy. You know this is my boy.
But why did you? What? What did you call him?
Black Man McGee.
Where did you get that from?
You know this is my favorite character.
No, but his name is Adam Francis.
I never call him by that name.
Black Man McGee. Oh my
I got
god.
500,000 of these redstone things. That's crazy.
Yeah, blood points. Yeah, I got over 1 million.
Dang. They always give me so many every time I get on this.
But also when I play, I could be clearing the totems and stuff, so I got over 1 mil. I got so much to spend.
Ooh, 3 extra escape attempts. Okay.
I got off the hook.
What are you talking about?
You know when you used to get off the hook.
Nobody else is playing?
No, no.
Who in the stream?
I don't know who that is. There's someone here though.
Go again. Oh, I forgot to add in my stuff.
A Feng Ming. Ming Lee.
How do I... Definitely give me the first aid kit.
No, screw that, man. We be needing the toolbox, bro.
Forget that darn toolbox. Do I have any offerings? Yes, I got a couple. The white hand.
No, wait, no, don't do that, because you're gonna lose it.
What is the white hand?
It takes us to a place, but it's gonna clash with mine.
Oh, freak.
Because I'm using one as well.
I put that. I don't even know what that is, but I don't give a freak. If Bang Ming don't bang, hurry up. Why is my hand doing this?
I don't even know.
Look at my hand.
Why is it all flat like that?
Look at my hand.
I see it.
Do you see my arm?
Why is it looking like a baby arm?
Look at my arm.
I see
Right
it.
now.
What?
What is wrong with my arm?
What's that? I don't know.
Look how weird it look. Look.
Why are you doing that?
I don't know. But it, look. From if you see from my eyes, it looks broken.
It do look broken from my eyes too. We got this, boys.
Oh, I got a headache. I don't feel like screaming, but I'm going to because I hate this game.
Don't worry, they go for me first all the time.
No,
anyway.
they don't. You know it's me.
No.
I knew you
No.
was gonna try to stop
Every
me.
time I play
It's
this game
been
now.
me since day
No.
one.
No.
It's always been
Every
me.
time you not here and I play this game, guess who gets got first? Now I ain't coming out too.
Day one, I've been getting my behind bust on this garbage.
Hey yo!
What?
Hey yo!
Oh, behind bust. Okay. What is this? I need to throw this in the trash. I'm getting tired of it being down here.
You say, let me get it. I'll take it. It's mine. It works. I just have it.
And whatever this is, this also been down there on the floor.
That's the charger to the laptop, so it's best just to keep that. Oh my god!
Well, looks like it's over already. And what's that noise?
What is this? A castle?
My sensitivity is high as free.
This must be one of the new places. Or maybe I've been here before. No, I've never been here. This is insane.
I don't know what this place is.
There's another really cool one where you're like on the street. I had never been to that one either. I have been there though. I went there one time and that was it. I don't know what this one is now. Ah.
My career about to be over because I have no idea what this place is.
Oh, these are the doors. I'm trying to find me a Genwo.
Jen, you still on that?
Genwo.
Found me.
They just found me one.
I forgot how to do this. Really?
I knew it. I just knew it. Hopefully the other two over there fixing something, because I swear, man. I'm scared. I haven't got a skill check yet. I done heard you get like 5 different skill checks. I haven't got one yet.
They keep giving them all to me. Why you stop?
I didn't mean to. Sometimes it does that now for some reason. It didn't just do it to me. It did it to Casper too.
Oh, it let us know who's fixing the generator not now.
Oh yeah, it been did that.
Oh. Well, it lets us know how much they got left. If we got it. Why you running that way? Is he even a killer?
Stuff for the law. Yeah, is he just over there?
Law.
Are you behind me? Or you went your own way?
I'm over here.
Oh, there's one right there. I don't want to go fix that one though.
So weird.
You see that one sitting right there, right?
Oh, the escape is right here, like a dungeon gate.
Oh, I want to fix that one. Where is the killer? Is he AFK?
I guess.
It's Jason!
Michael!
Michael, I mean! Is he on me? No, he on her! But now he on me!
Freaking Michael. No!
Dang it! Oh, it's a Michael, bro. The song too fire, though. I'm about to try and fix this one right here. Ooh, I just barely missed that. She working on one. You working on one. So we all working on one. If we can all finish ours.
Besides, Rai. Well, what's that? I'm going. Goodbye, Rai.
You're trash, kid.
You're trash, kid. One of them dead bodies.
Now she fixing one.
I ain't fixing crap. I know it's one inside that big house, but I'm scared to go in.
I'm so close to finishing this one.
Oh, there's one in there.
I'm so scared he's just gonna come up and pick me up from behind. Yup, it's over. Ah, it hit so hard though. I'm so close, I swear. I'm so close, I swear. Finished. Okay. That's another one down. We just need, what? 3 more and we're good. I see you fixing one almost done. She's fixing one almost done.
These generators are too long.
Yeah, they are. I'm working on one over here now. I hate Michael so much. There he is. No, not. Okay. He see where we are. He trying to use this thing. I see you almost done. She almost done too.
She stopped hers. That's that. There you go. He over there chasing her, I guess.
I'm right here. I seen your generator right over there.
I was working
I'm right
on
here.
this one earlier.
And she almost done hers. Once we fix ours and she fix hers, that's
She
it.
stopped hers because she get.
Oh man.
Don't do that.
We just need one more. We just need one more. That's it. She working on it again.
We just need to finish it.
Let's make it to the door over
That's
here.
where I was going.
Let's get straight to that door. Screw him.
Is it only one door? I hate
No,
that.
it's two of them, but the other one is
The
over
other
there.
one should be right here.
Here, we need to head to the one way over there. Back over here. Yup, we
Okay.
good. See, they're both over there. So we need to go to this
One
one
over
right
there,
here.
But he's probably gonna come to this one because he's been over here for so long.
Oh, for me, he was way over there for like so long. No way we won our first game, and me or you never got chased.
He's gonna pick this one.
Yeah, he picked this one. He picked this
What
one.
I tell you. Somebody open one.
She opened this one.
This one over here. I'm running towards it right now.
It's right here. He just standing there. Hurry up.
Oh, she opened it?
Yeah. He don't care. He know he done. No, never mind.
Bye, Bucko.
See ya.
He let us win. Why? I don't know. I'm out.
Goodbye.
He let us win. He ain't giving free.
Well, there we go. That's an easy win.
He give people free games.
Mm-mm.
He ain't touched me at all. I was
Look, see now out go.
Why didn't she just open up the other door? Yeah.
She's scared.
Is she hurt?
Uh-huh.
Well,
That's what I'm trying to say.
they left me.
There you go. There you go.
6.
There you go right there. He patrolling. She's scared. I'm just trying to see what she gonna do. There you go right there. Oh, look what she got. Look, she got the hatch. She trying to play with him because she got the hatch. Go out the hatch already. Hurry up. Yeah, you got stuck. Jump down the hatch right before you get.
Oh, she knew where the hatch was?
Uh-huh. I wonder where that hatch actually lead, though. Well, okay, that ain't an easy one. We're gonna hop in here. High five on that first win right off the bat, too. You got that prime energy? You drunk it already?
No. I ain't just be eating sausage sandwiches.
Pure energy.
Kelly ready to snatch our meat.
Oh, yeah. Snatch our knees?
Snatch our meats.
Snatch our meat.
Yeah.
That's the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
It ain't gross.
It sounds gross as fuck.
Even the killer got it first. That good.
Okay, so we got this. We're close. just clear this out real quick.
Awesome, dude. Ooh.
Excuse me a second. Okay, here we go.
Oh, this always freaking TV.
Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, I was just about to say, always TV.
Oh.
I haven't been here so long.
Oh, Jin right off the bat. Me and the detective girl.
I'll find me a Gen Wall.
I just seen you running right there.
Oh, found me one. I'm just going to use my toolbox on it right off the bat. We better win, man, because I don't want to lose this toolbox. It's Michael again. I got to stay in here for a sec because I accidentally exploded the Gen Wall.
Dummy. Me and her done with this one. There go Michael right there. He about to come towards us.
Oh, he saw me get inside the thing.
You scared the crap out of me.
No, he didn't. He didn't see me get inside it. How dumb can he be?
Or he just don't dare.
No, he didn't. He actually just an idiot.
If it's the same guy.
It might actually be. I didn't look at his name, but he is a purebred idiot. He must be like 4 years old and don't know how to play the game. You guys are fixing another one? Almost done again?
Mm-hmm. That one done over there. And this one too.
That one right there is done. She working on that one.
It's Michael. He was standing right there and he didn't care about me. It's definitely the same guy.
He dumb. If it is, that's just insane. I see him right there.
Did he just got somebody? Yeah, he got somebody from the Jin.
Yeah, I see her on... no, he just got his knife in his hand. Done. Yo, no, he got her. He not playing. We only got 2 more already. Yeah, he got her from working on that generator inside the building right there. There you go, right there. I see him. He coming after me. He put her on the hook. He coming after me, bro.
He definitely a camper.
Oh my God!
He definitely a camper because he act weird anyway.
He definitely what?
Beef jerky!
You said he acting weird. Why?
He act weird, so he definitely a camper.
He gonna be a cannibal?
Camper.
Okay. Oh yeah. Timothy, hey, how you doing, man? How you doing,
How you
Timothy?
doing, buddy?
You play Dead by Daylight? I don't know if you do. It's crossplay, so if you got it on Xbox or whatever, PlayStation, Switch, PC, you can actually go ahead and hop in here with us. I'll send you an invite. Fun game too.
You scared the crap out of me.
Trying to give you some help.
Not even telling me that you coming up behind me.
By the way, I'm playing as this guy. Martian is playing as the other guy, Adam Francis, and yeah, if you want to hop up in here with us, just ask. I'll send you an invite, and you know we're good.
Papa Combo, where's my important invite?
We good. We just gotta fix this one, and we're good.
The door is right there.
I know. No, we're not opening that one though. We're going way back over there to that one.
I'm gonna open up this one.
Are you a fool?
No, it's just that it seems like he over there somewhere, so he'll go to that one.
He just got hurt inside that house right there.
I almost missed that.
Ooh, man, stop doing that. I told you the game kick on PC, at least it keep kicking us off every second. Did it to me, it did it to Casper. See? Who gonna finish first, us or her?
Us.
Where's that at? Oh yeah, we ain't got nothing to worry about. That's way over there. We can finish this.
Where is that at? Oh, that's right there where we just were.
I know, that's what I said, we can finish this. Boom.
I'm opening up the door.
Man, I wouldn't do it, bro. I don't trust
She
that.
got snipped.
Look where he put her on the hook, right there.
You don't care about this door.
No way we actually win this right off the bat. There he is. He coming. He using his powers to come quick. Pause.
Oh.
He right there. The music playing.
You do not for me. I'm out.
Goodbye.
You think I'm worried about these people?
I'm worried about him because I ain't trying to get killed. Okay, let me see. Let me switch the camera. We gotta see. She out. Oh, she done. She left her on the hook. Oh my god. Yo, she was wrong for that. Oh, bro. She did her so dirty. Wow, bro. She did her so freaking dirty. Let me ask you a question, Martian, right? Let me ask you a question, Martian, and let me ask you one, Timothy, as well. Yeah. If this was happening to either one of you guys in real life, could you actually, with a nice conscience, could you actually just leave someone behind?
Yes.
But you gotta live the rest of your life knowing that you left her.
I want to live. I'm sorry, but I can't. I don't want to feel the birds of death. I don't want to feel that.
But you're gonna feel guilt for the rest of your life.
No, I'm not. I'm not the type of person that needs therapy and all this junk. I will think about it for a minute, then I end up forgetting about it, and then when I think about it, sometimes I'll be like, dang, I should have said no. I ain't.
Bro, I couldn't do it.
More than that. Sorry.
I couldn't do it. I would sit here and think about it for the rest of my life. It would eat me alive. How I just left a person there to die. I mean, she left her there. She lost that game. It's over. Imagine being the only one who loses a Dead by Daylight game. How stupid you gotta feel. Everyone else make it out the door, and then you just don't. It's the same girl, bro.
She named her name. The name.
I already know. You see that's the same one though, right?
Yeah.
It is.
The killer keep ready up.
What if Michael hacking to get into all our games? Michael might just be hacking us. He in all our games. That's some good Gatorade. Screw Prime. On Royo. Who is that? Please get TV, dude. Please get TV, dude. Please get TV, dude. I hope we get the Resident Evil maps. One of them.
Oh yeah, freaking Oh!
What happened?
You know Young Thug, right?
Yeah, I think.
Living life like the beginning.
Bro.
Freaking you know how many years he got in prison?
How many?
He won't get out until 2073. He probably gonna be dead by then.
He will be dead by then. How old is he?
Huh? He 30 something. 31.
2073.
He got 60 years.
2073. He's probably dead.
He got 60 years in that life.
No probation?
Fine. No probation.
No parole.
He got 60 years. And they took down, lifestyle. That's the sun. They took it down. But they put it back up. Tell them can we get it to 500 mil? How they gonna get it to 500? It was already at 500
Why did they want to get it to 500 mil?
Because it got taken down by, who is it again?
YouTube?
That brands all the songs.
Vivo?
Vivo, yeah, there we go. They took it down, so they had to re-upload it, and it's only at 26K, when it used to be at like 700 mil.
Did I actually call? Oh no, we got Michael's map.
Michael again, and this is actually the place.
We got his map. I don't know what killer we got.
It's one right here.
I know.
It's definitely gonna be Michael or Freddy. No, it's the girl. The girl.
The Huntress? Oh, it's the ghost one! Freak!
How are you running faster than me?
She hit me. Of course. Who she go for first, though? It's just because I'm black. That's exactly why. I'm calling racism. Oh, she's just finishing me. Oh. He don't have to scream that loud. I see you just go sit down there and fix a generator. Wow.
She coming for me?
Yeah, I know. She came right back for you. Why you
Shut up.
That sounded good. You gonna run in that house.
Dang, she ain't gotta pick me
Finally,
up.
thank you. She got me off. I'm gone. She got me off. No thanks to you, bro. You really
I
just...
got Ada. I really should have saved you. Because I would have had my perk.
She done put you on right there. I'm right here still.
Right there and you ain't helping me?
And where's she at?
Play Ring Around the Rosie with her.
Freak, I would come.
Her ghost powers to crawl out of that television ring.
Freak, I would come. I would. But I'm scared.
Number one. And number two, she fighting her. She chasing her. Save me. Save me.
Let's run down here.
I got a medikit. That I gotta use.
A medikit.
No.
Bro, you were gonna get me copyrighted, man.
How?
Stop. Stop it. You silly goose.
What are you talking about?
It's a joke.
Stab me, so.
What the heck, bro? Oh, bro, her scream is just insane. There's a TV sitting right there. Did she come through that? Freak, I'm scared as freak. She did!
You made me stab myself.
She actually came through the TV. Oh my god, guys. Oh, freak. Oh, I'm so scared.
She is upset.
Oh my god, she actually came through the TV. Sorry. Hello, Mr. Lamilty. How you doing?
Let me see what
I'm doing good. Playing some Dead by Daylight with Martian. He's here too, by the way. What's that? Are you outside?
Can I voice, man.
No, I can hear you outside. I was just.
You on the hook?
No, you're good. You're good. I'm on the hook. Yeah, I'm done, dude. I'm
coming.
done. But isn't that you she got right there? She got the other girl, so watch out. Yeah,
Why do
he
I
is.
still have this med kit?
Yeah, it is. I know. What's the difference between Wednesday and Thursday? Oh my God, she's right there.
This is the girl from the ring. I just realized that.
No, yeah, you're good. Just be warned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard me, this is the ring girl. I just realized that. That's why she climbed on the keys. I'm dead.
No, you're not. I'm just letting you know. Be warned. I might talk in the middle of it or let Marsha know something or something like that. So you know. Okay.
Say goodbye to my soul. Mom, come on.
Oh my God.
This dude streams. I can't do nothing about it. I want to play this game. Get off of it, man.
I don't. There's a TV over there. What? Wait. I can't hear you. No, I hear. I just hear wind. No, not really. I mean, you just got to repeat yourself and you know. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know the specific. She's right there. Hold on. Oh my God! It's over. It's over. It's over. Well, I mean, okay, if they offer, I mean, how bad do you? If they offered so little money, what could so little money be? You know what I'm saying? So if we're talking like I don't know, if they're only offering $1 million to $2 million, something like that. That's just an example. I know, but I'm just using that as an example. It's like Apple's not going to take anything.
Screaming again.
What?
Screaming again. She's gonna come busting back in here.
I don't think I'm like 90% sure Apple's not taking anything under $50 million. Exactly my point. So I don't think they're taking anything under at least $1 billion, maybe more. Oh, we actually fixed one generator. It really would too. I mean, even if there is an independent Apple, it's not like they've got much of a chance in this timeline. I don't even know. It's not even like they have much of a chance in our timeline in terms of like PC market anyway. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what Apple's place in the world is in this timeline. There's like pretty much because in terms of like they're not going to be able to compete. There is no smartphone market until the mid 2000s, and there isn't and the PC market in the 90s is just completely dominated by IBM and Microsoft. So there's just no way. No, don't give me my toolbox back.
I'm dead.
Are you done? Oh yeah, I'm gonna be done too. They're gonna put me on the hook too. It's over. We got Yeah, it is Alphabet.
So like it's Microsoft. Alphabet's rise is pretty much inevitable.
IBM.
Sony, Sony sucks. Um, so is there anyone else, or does that about cover it?
I'm like pretty sure. I mean, obviously, if we're just talking America, then that about covers it. But like, oh my God, what the heck was that? I've never seen that skill check before. No, if we're just talking about a, yeah, it's over. It's over. I'm the only one alive anyway.
All right, Anakin, high up the high ground.
No, if we're just talking America, that about covers it. But if we're talking Japan, then we get NEC and Sega and probably a couple more. Toshiba, I imagine, would be one. Philips, of course.
I imagine Sony would still be decently dominant there with like the phone market in Japan.
No, I'm talking. When I say tech, I mean PC wise. Sony would, yeah. Sony would dominate by far the phone market.
Yeah, I mean Android may technically be more, but in terms of specific companies like Samsung and stuff, Sony would by far be the plurality.
Well, wouldn't Sony phones just run Android later on down the line anyway?
I
Oh,
mean,
oh.
maybe. I mean, the specifics there don't really matter. Regardless, Sony's still dominant dominating.
The only other competitor to Sony, true competitor down the line, would have to be Google, right? Because Google make their own Android phones, and
It would be like Alphabet, maybe Samsung, because the Samsung is like Korean and they get subsidies from there. Maybe be a player. Mm, I don't know. That would be a rough one there.
I know one thing I do know is that like Sega computer sales would actually do really well in Japan. The reason I say this is because in the most throughout the entirety of Sega's console lifespan, pretty much they had a deal with Samsung to license most of their products there in Korea. So that's why
Oh,
like
that's their way of getting around the trade restrictions,
yeah,
essentially.
yeah, that's how they got around the trade restrictions in Korea. So like
Oh yeah.
Samsung licensed pretty much all of Sega's products in Japan, including I think they even got up to the Dreamcast, I believe. Don't quote
The
me.
Samsung Genesis, the Samsung Saturn, the
I kn-
Samsung
no,
Dreamcast.
the things I know they did the Genesis. I know they did the Master System. I know they did the obviously they did the SG
Saturn.
one. I'm pretty sure they did the Saturn. I know for a fact they did the SG 1000, and I know for a fact they did the SC 3000. SC 3000 being the Sega computer. I'm
I
like,
kind of like Sega. I kind of like the Sega being a big thing in the PC market because, to be perfectly honest, the whole Xbox existing in this timeline was kind of tenuous to begin with. But like Sega actually being a real threat in more fronts, it makes like more sense for Microsoft to jump into the console market. You know?
yeah, and the main reason Sega is the main reason I gave for Sega basically being in the PC market was that they tried with the SC 3000, and at the time it did okay for a personal computer in Japan in the 80s, but by the time the internet comes around, it's so close to the release of the S3 SC 3000, they might as well try again.
Yeah, it's true.
At least that's my thought process.
It would be kind of funny if
TurboGrafx 16 here in Japan, and it's the third player in the fourth generation console race.
what was Nokia's console called again?
I don't even remember.
For TurboGrafx.
No, the
Oh,
NEC
the
was
3DO, the 3DO.
that's Panasonic.
No, actually, Nokia worked on it heavily too.
Well, yeah, but the branding on it is like Panasonic, so it's Panasonic
Yeah,
3D.
but Nokia did most of the work. I'm just gonna call it the Nokia console. That
Uh,
would be a really dumb timeline.
what?
What's the 3DO one? Like the fourth gen?
I'd actually be interested in that because I like the 3DO.
Like it somehow beats Sega, it somehow beats Nintendo.
Also, the 3DO is technically fifth gen.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a 32-bit console.
Well, I mean, like the
It
wasn't
w-
the PlayStation and Sega Saturn like 32-bit, like N64 or 64, you know?
yeah, but so was the Atari Jaguar. Was also 64-bit.
Does that make the Atari Jaguar and N64 like sixth-gen consoles?
No, that's not how it works. The thing is the fifth generation and 64 and 32-bit are considered the same generation, right? Like, okay, an example is the TurboGrafx 16 slash the PC Engine. It's the same console, different name. It was technically an 8-bit system. It's technically 8-bit, but it's good enough to be a 16-bit system that is considered 16-bit, despite the fact it has bits are nothing but a name. Okay, they're nothing but a name
Yeah,
for processors.
yeah. I figured they didn't mean anything.
Yeah, they
This
don't.
person ain't playing, yo. Yo,
What?
this person not playing. Look, they already got both of our
Are they
teammates.
AFK?
Both of our teammates got
Oh
purple.
no, you mean this person is good at the
Yeah,
game?
he
Oh,
not
we're
playing.
screwed.
Look, I
Yeah,
already got
okay.
both of our
Bits
teammates.
stop meaning something once you cross the 16 to 32-bit gap. That's when they stop meaning anything. Oh my god, they're already on me. They might be
No,
cheating.
he just right there.
There's no way. I'm done already. This map is insane. Oh, this is that map. That's
He
why
ain't see me.
I got away. But no,
I got out. It's a Demogorgon.
it's the Demogorgon. Oh, okay. Bits stop meaning anything when you get to 32-bit. That's when it stops meaning anything. Truly. I mean, it's like graphics cards. Technically, everything is still 64-bit to this day, right? Your Xbox One is 16-bit. Your Xbox Series X is 16-bit. Your PS5 60. I keep saying 16, 64-bit. Everything is 64. The Dreamcast was 64. The PS2 was
What happened
64.
to the 128-bit?
That's just a marketing scheme. Technically,
Even really a 128-bit?
no, wait, no.
By the time you get to 128, these numbers stop meaning anything.
The thing is, there is a such thing as a 128 bit, and the Dreamcast did have 128 bits because it had 264 bit processors basically.
How many bits did the PS2 have?
The same one. Technically, they all were 128 bit, but in reality, they were basically all just 64 bit processors. But it had like they each had like two of them,
And it's
so.
like the same logic the Atari Jaguar used. It's like, oh, we have two 32-bit processors, so it's 64-bit or something like that.
Yeah, that's the same. It's the same exact. That's how processors work, right? You just double the number every time.
Does that mean it's like
Bits.
a
Okay.
64-bit system? It's just four, eight. My math is stupid anyway. It's like eight bits.
It's something like that. The thing is, processors don't matter. They don't carry. They carry the load of the system, but they don't do anything when it comes to graphics, right? Your graphics card does the system. So does the actual the evolution of the graphics. So processors don't mean a whole bunch of. It doesn't mean a whole bunch in regards to how games look. You see what I'm saying? So bits as a whole was just a marketing scheme to make people think, oh, this is the new most powerful console. Yes, they do exist, but no, they don't really have an effect. It's like you can still have a 32-bit PC today or 64-bit. Most people, 32-bit is kind of falling out of favor because 32-bit processors aren't really fast anymore. So like every processor most people will have is a 64-bit. Like my computer is a 64-bit. I'm sure the laptop you have is a 64-bit. No one you can use 32-bit, but most applications aren't even built for it anymore. It's like it's really just processing speed, right? That's it. So like
How many bits was for like Windows 95?
32 or 64.
Hmm.
Before that though, no. Most Windows automatically jumped to 32-bit after Microsoft DOS was done. So Microsoft DOS, there was a 16-bit version and an 8-bit version, and later a 32-bit version. But that was it.
Real quick, when did Windows 7 and Windows 10 come out?
Windows 7, I believe, was 2006. Windows 2000 Windows. Dang it, I screwed up. Windows 10 was 2012.
Uh,
Vista was 2004, I believe.
for the longest time, I wondered why did Windows go, why did Microsoft go from like 95 to 7, but then it hit me just now.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it is.
Well, it doesn't sound like that for Windows 10.
Well, because by Windows 7 they stopped giving them they stopped coming up with interesting names and just went straight Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, and then they skipped
Well, even
numbers.
9.
Apple does it too. You know, Apple skipped straight from iPhone what 6 to 10, I believe. I'm at 7 to 10. What did they skip? 9, right? 2, right?
What happened?
Did Apple skip 9, 8? What did they skip?
They didn't skip anything.
Yes, they did. They
I'm kidding. They skipped 9.
they skipped 9. Yeah, I don't know. Companies like to skip 9 for some reason. But if you want to be, if you really want to be frank, Windows 8.1 is actually different from Windows 8, so therefore it is actually Windows 9 basically.
Does Windows 9 exist in the early internet timeline?
Like I said, Windows 8.1 is just 9, so
No, but will it actually be called Windows 9?
probably not. The thing about Windows 8 is it was such a flop that what if Windows 8 just doesn't fail in this timeline?
I don't know. I mean, like, Microsoft's got such a monopoly here in this, like, on the operating system thing. I don't really think they can fail.
Well, I mean, yeah, they had such a monopoly with Windows 8, but they still failed.
How did they fail? So the people just had not upgraded or something?
People just did not upgrade. Yep, most people just stuck with 7 until most people just stuck with 7 until 10 came out. And until this day, 7 still has a decent market despite despite Microsoft saying despite Microsoft being done supporting it for the last 4 years now. It still has a decent market share of computers who still use it. Heck, XP still has a share. And XP was released in 2000.
What about 95?
No. The one 95, 97 and behind are all grouped into one group of just other. So there is no distinct metrics for it. It's just other.
I know
But
some people still run Windows 95.
you can, and some people do, but it's not really functional anymore. Even XP is barely functionable, but I mean, you can just get by with XP, but most modern day websites cannot load from just XP. Like, you can't run, like, Google is basically unrunnable. I mean, you can do it. There's someone fixing one right
If
there, but
you
the
run
kill's right there.
Yahoo,
Probably. Those old the thing about Windows operating systems, after a while they eventually, they get old, they stop working. Okay, come on, dude. Who is the killer again?
Demogorgon.
Huh?
Demogorgon.
Oh, Demogorgon. Yeah, yeah. The thing about Windows operating systems, eventually they outrun. They just outlive their time. Windows 10. Oh, there he is, right there. Windows 10 is a perfect example. If you're not on Windows 11 now, Windows 10 will start, being unsupported. Once Microsoft, the thing is, right, Windows gets attacked by so many viruses, right, because it's the dominant like PC market. Pretty much every virus is made for some form of Windows, right? No one really makes viruses. You've ever heard the term that Macs can't get Macs and Linuxes can't get viruses, right? You've ever heard that term?
it's not that they can't, it's just no one's making them.
It's just that no one's making. Yep, that's it. But my Apple loves to throw that out there that Macs don't get viruses. There's just no one. You have such little market share in the PC market that no one is genuinely making viruses for Apple because it's not worth it.
Technically true, though. You're not wrong.
I mean, they are wrong because there are viruses that do exist for Macs out there. There's just so little.
That's such a significantly low
No, but
percentage.
it's still a lie. It's a blatant lie. You're saying that Macs are incapable. They say Macs are incapable. Yeah, I
I
did
did
it.
it already.
I fixed it. Oh, you already did?
I fixed it.
Okay. They say Macs are completely incapable of getting viruses. That's their marketing. Not, you have no chance of getting a virus on a Mac at all, or like you have very little chance of getting one. No, they just straight up lie and say they can't get one. There's still enough out there to where you can get a virus. Yes, it's significantly less than Windows, but if you still do something dumb, you're still gonna get a virus, right?
Imagine viruses in computers for the purpose of,
Yeah, yeah.
like, eventually puncturing something that they're not built for.
That's not true.
Me and my dog.
Did you get out?
Yeah. Me and my boy.
Viruses that are introduced in an environment they aren't supposed to be in kind of just they cause different. They don't really do like a Trojan, for an example, or a ransomware. It's designed to hold all your files ransom and tell you can't access your computer unless you pay the scammer money. Well, in a Mac device, it might behave a little differently. You know what I'm saying? It might do something else. Of course, certain viruses just can't be like a Trojan might misbehave on a Mac device and just completely eradicate everything without even bringing up the message to pay the scammers ransom. You see, so you might just lose everything there. But some files can't even be. Some files you can't even execute on a Mac, like .exe files, right? So it all just depends. I believe you can open Trojans on a Mac though. So like I said, yes, it's true that Mac doesn't have nearly as many viruses as Windows does. It's not true that Macs don't get viruses and that they don't exist.
Wouldn't like Linux be the safest thing of all?
No, not even close. Well, technically, yes.
The safest thing of all that anyone actually supports.
There is no such thing as safe. I think that's the best way to put it, right?
I
There,
said safest.
I get what you're saying, but there's like literally there is no safest. You're pretty much so now the deadliest is by far Windows. That's how it is. But there is no such thing as a more safer option. Once you get past Windows, pretty much everything is on a level playing field. Right? There is no bona fide safest. For when it comes to like Linux or Macs, you're gonna get around the same amount of people making viruses out there for those things. And as Linux's popularity is growing, lots of viruses are starting to pop up on Linux. It's starting to get as bad as Windows. Not nearly, but still, as it's starting to get to that point, right? There is no Android is oh god, Android. The Android. See, it's the same thing with iPhones, right? It is a lot harder to get a virus on iPhones because most viruses are made for Androids. I mean, you can hear about it in the news every other week, right? There's
There's way more viruses for iOS than there are though for like Mac, right?
oh, for sure, yeah, yeah. Of course, though, don't forget.
People actually have iPhones, and no one has a Mac.
But don't forget, you can still, you can still just get a virus from a random website. So it's like, and it all depends on what type of viruses we're talking, all right? Because there's some you have to get from distinct applications, and there's some, like, an example is, again, Android being by far the dominant platform in the mobile/tablet space. Most viruses are made for Android, and so and they get so blatant as to have most of them straight up on the Google Play Store, because Google, man, they are very, how you say, unstrict when it comes to checking apps. They're lazy. You know how it is when you get to the top of the mountain, you get lazy, and they are by far lazy. They don't check the Google Play Store at all. So every other day there's 16. No, Steam isn't that lazy. They still do hardline. Like they still, in fact, you'll hear a lot of developers cry a lot of the time because they say Steam's requirements are sometimes too strict, right? Steam is an example of someone, Valve, Gaben, he's pretty strict on what he allows on his platform in terms of like quality wise. But what was I gonna say? But the Google Play Store, that place, you gotta be careful. Pretty much anything past the 4th or 5th result, you have like, once you get past that 3rd result on the Google Play Store, you've got like a 50% chance of getting a virus from whatever you download from that point. Oh, for sure, virus. It's like, the thing is, I take the chance because I download a ton of bootlegs and I'm not scared. Plus, an example is like, my bootleg videos. I do those on nowadays I'll do those on the Odin because I'm not really, most viruses try to target bank details. So if you don't have any of that on your system, you're pretty much good in the long run, right? And you can also get a good antivirus /VPN, but if I'm doing something like that, I'll do it on a device where I know I don't have banking details or something like that. So, but viruses, they're a mixed bag. You can still get them on a map. But in the early internet timeline, you think viruses are bad here? Viruses are really gonna be bad there. They're really gonna be bad there. You know why? Not really that, but more so. What the heck? Not even really just that, but more so, this is the early 90s. Microsoft. Oh, God, it's the TV dude.
I was gonna say, did I just hear Bell?
It's the TV dude. His song is so good. Yeah. Yeah, no, not really because of, not really because of there being only really one platform to go to. More so because, can you chill out, dude? Hold on, let me go to you. I'm being chased to death. Please, sir, do not kill me. Oh my God, it's over. It's over.
Oh! He came next to me. What are you talking about?
He was chasing me. You just heard me scream right then and there.
Oh, he messed up my gen.
No, I was saying, viruses. The reason they're going to be more rampant in this timeline than they would, even in our own. He's still chasing me. He's still chasing me. He didn't even want you. He only wants me. He's racist. It's because I'm black. That's what it is, isn't it? That it's because my character is black. He. Oh my God. I'm done.
Walk on my shoes.
Why is she screaming? No, I'm sorry. Every time I get ready to say it, he keeps chasing me.
Is it because this is like the early internet?
Yeah, it's exactly because this is the 90s. It's so much bigger, and Microsoft isn't really accustomed to, they don't really have time to learn how to deal with most of this stuff yet, right? And Windows updates kind of have to be physical at this time, right? At least for the first foreseeable future. Watch out.
Can you help me? Can you help me?
I can't, he's right there.
Oh!
Windows updates kind of have to be physical for a little while here. So, how does he not die from that fall? So, Microsoft...
Imagine how horrible that would be during the court case, where it's like, I can see the judges just simply trying to point to the fact that Windows got a patch and these updates is all sorry stuff.
No, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing they can do about that. That's such a broken case.
That is so fire.
But yeah, but there's nothing they can say about it or point at Microsoft since it's not their fault people make viruses for their platform. That's like saying it's Nintendo's fault people pirate their games. It's not their fault.
True, but for Nintendo, you don't have to go out to the store and buy a new Switch every time you like Call of Duty.
Well, no, it's like the thing is, no, here's how it would work. If there was an update for Windows, most likely they'd send out like a disc or something. I mean, it wouldn't be that long. It wouldn't be that long until they found a system to update it online. But in fact, you might even be able day one. You might even be able to just download the update free from the internet, and like it'd probably take a long time, but you could probably boot it onto a floppy disk and then boom, update your computer. So don't forget, floppy disks are still gonna, at least for the first 4 or 3 years, it's still gonna be the proprietary media source, right? So,
What else is there to floppy disk this early on?
well, I mean,
You help me?
they exist. They are there. They're getting less expensive. Tapes also. You can still do tapes at this time. So
Can you put tapes into a computer like that?
you do not know that?
No, to be honest, I thought it was just like floppy disk.
No. There were two ways to. There's two ways to load content on a PC at the time, either through tapes, and I'm not talking about like videotapes. I'm talking like radio tapes, the little white ones, cassettes. There we go. Couldn't remember the name. You could either load stuff by cassette, which was often cheaper. Which it's like cartridges versus CDs, right? Tapes were cheaper, but they took forever to freaking load, and they were a lot annoying. But you could get a lot of them for free, actually. A lot of game developers would just straight out give you tape versions. Since the tape couldn't hold as much as a floppy disk would, games would often be inferior on tape than it would be on disc, or you could have a disc version. So that dude over there is done. That's really how that works. So obviously, Microsoft would probably send out free tapes for everyone to load onto their computers and update their software that way.
Is he going to the Shadow Realm?
I don't know where is he going. Where is
Yeah,
he
he's
going?
going to the Shadow. Oh no.
Also, don't forget most viruses at this time. There aren't too many viruses that are made, but there is a surge in them. The thing is, because to spread a virus at this time, it's a lot harder than it is. Because you have to specifically download stuff, and downloading stuff takes a long time, pretty slow, and you have to trick people into downloading it, right?
Over there.
Nowadays, I know, no, it's not. It's a
I'm sure there'll be enough silent generation and like baby boomers to do that.
exactly. Well,
If you think about it, a side effect of the internet being bigger in the 90s might mean like the baby boomers are a lot more like internet literate, since they're not
he's on me, dude. He's right there.
time this stuff is blowing
No, they definitely will. The computers are going to be their thing first, right? It's like, yeah, yeah, it'll be mostly an adult thing at the time, right? Obviously, you'll have your, your Gen Xers and stuff. Your Gen Xers and your very early millennials at the time will, they'll be on their computers and you'll get a lot of that. But, you know,
You about to get popped.
exactly, that's what I'm saying.
You about to
They're
get
like,
popped.
what you say?
You about to get popped.
Oh, I already know. I know I'm done. I know for a fact I'm done. I'm trying. Why is the red light still on me? It's not
Oh,
leaving.
so he's not on you. The light is on you.
No, yeah, no, the heart is still beating, but the light was just still on me. What?
I'm behind you.
Oh, okay. Well, just run. Give me a second. Hill. What was I saying? Now I forgot what I was saying. Dang it.
We were talking about baby boomers being literate.
Oh, yeah, by far they... Oh, he's right there still. No, yeah, they definitely will. They definitely will. It'll be more of a Gen X type, a more Gen X baby boomer type thing, And then in the 2000s, you'll see the millennials. You'll see the millennials start taking over the internet. But like during the 90s, most of the chat boards are gonna be filled with like Gen Xers and.
I really broke that dude ankles. Wow.
Exactly, that's my point. That's my point. Like by the 2000s, you'll see you'll see it shift a little bit, right? Because you'll see most of your baby boomers will either stop using computers or just
baby boomers.
yeah, they'll either stop using computers or they'll shift to more how you say residential use of computers. So you won't see too many. You'll see them more like how they kind of group up on Facebook today. That's how they'll do on computers and by the 2000s, right?
It's really hard to say because it's like our earliest internet group right now, Gen X, isn't even like, that old right now,
No, not even close.
What exactly happens when people, it's hard to say exactly what's going to happen when people
Don't
have
know.
been on the internet for such a long time, then get old. For baby boomers, like, they were already pretty old by the time the internet became big. Well, not exactly that old, but you kind of get what I mean, right?
I get exactly what you mean.
So, I guess, like, the silent generation would be the baby boomer equivalent of real life, right?
Yeah, but by the time the late 2000s come, they kind of start. I don't like saying it because I feel bad, but they kind of start dying out a little bit. So
Come over here.
There's only 23
I'm over here in the corner.
exactly. What?
I'm over here in the corner.
Where in the corner?
Over here in the corner.
Oh, over here, the way I'm going right now.
No, but come back the other way.
is that the baby boomers.
But you just can't turn around.
Here?
Run straight. Turn around.
Here?
Run over.
Where are you?
Over here in the corner.
I see there's 4 corners. Here?
I don't see you anymore.
Here. I don't see you anymore.
Then I had to move from my corner. I was chilling. Because we ain't escaping. So I was just going to sit there and wait.
Yeah, it's actually crazy.
The other ones are already there.
Yeah, some of the other ones are already there, but it's pretty. Sorry, dude. This killer is pretty aggressive this round, so that's why I'm.
My junk can reverse.
Usable, where it's like affordable enough to be on there so often. It's like, there won't really be much of a generation on there that would be that technologically illiterate. I mean, I guess it would be like a silent generation focused on MySpace or something.
I don't know if MySpace actually exists still. If MySpace doesn't exist, Facebook definitely doesn't. Facebook was inspired by MySpace, right? So if there is no MySpace, I don't know if Facebook will exist. But then again, something like... Well, the thing is... I was gonna say it's going to exist regardless, but MySpace itself, it was an original idea at the time, because before then, how you had to talk, it's like YouTube. Before then, how you had to talk to people was you had to go around different messaging and chat boards and find people who were in the specific things. There was no, oh, everybody's here in the friend group on this one social platform. Oh, dang it. Yeah, before that, you had to go to different chat boards like, 4chan and things like that to find different people to converse with. There was no really standardized social platform for you to hang out and talk to your friends. Are you done? No, I'm done. I'm on the hook. So that's why MySpace worked out so well. Obviously, something like that would probably come along faster in this timeline, as people need a way to centralize talking to each other. You know, beforehand, how people also used to do it was they would just write random emails to someone and see if they made a friend. That was like the best thing you could do, and you could, dang it. And people who wanted to make friends oftentimes would leave their email address just lying around somewhere for people to find it. Right? They'd be like,
Honestly, I think this sort of thing will probably pop up like comparatively. It'll be very late, and it could be around, or maybe just a little bit before real life, just kind of due to the nature of internet speed and cost. Like the internet blowing up doesn't mean the internet's going to be cheap, you know.
yeah, but the reason I think people are gonna get, if the internet blows up, right, there has to be a centralized way for people to talk relatively quickly. Beforehand, like you gotta remember, there's nothing like Google. There's nothing like
I had
Facebook.
a dumb idea. I had a dumb idea.
What's that?
Like Yahoo, they stay relevant by creating their own sort of like Facebook.
Well, here's the
They
thing.
just
Here's the thing.
standardize.
Well, here's the thing. They're not going to do it because I'm going to tell you that they did do it. It was called Yahoo Mail. But when I said MySpace wasn't as original, it is, but it also isn't, right? Because things like AOL is the big example. Remember I told you about AOL? Well, a big
Yeah,
AOL.
Google, but before Google.
No, yeah, AOL was so AOL had its own messaging board called AOL
Are you going to
messaging.
the round?
Yeah, I got one more time. They were on they had this thing called AOL messaging, which was where people would get into different chat rooms and talk to each
I'm
other,
on a
right?
Twitch channel right now.
Oh,
Sega Saturn towards to
Derby?
be honest, I think we might have to make
Yeah.
something up here. I don't think we can just
Yeah.
have some company
what?
powered
I'm on his
system
Twitch
be like,
channel
yeah,
right
that'll
now.
succeed.
On who
The
Twitch
dude
channel?
we playing with?
You're on his Twitch channel?
Yep.
The dude we playing with
Both
is,
of them got Twitch channels, but I'm on the Jag Leon.
and he's streaming right now.
No, he's not streaming right now, but
Oh.
it's a stream that he was streaming yesterday.
Do I have YT in my name? I do.
Playing Fortnite
Okay.
and Dead by Daylight yesterday.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool, dude.
I
A
was
fellow
wondering
streamer.
because his character looked so good, so I knew it.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, we are not winning this game. No, but I think we can point to AOL because the thing is AOL in our timeline, that was in the late 90s and the early 2000s. It was AOL online, the messaging. That's what everyone used, and in fact, they used it.
Honestly, you never know. And something like the Tumblr migration would be pretty hard. You know what that is, right?
Yeah, when people migrated from Tumblr to Twitter in a mass exodus.
And Reddit.
Reddit as well.
So, like, honestly, AOL would probably become more standardized, and, like, that could easily just cause a great migration to other platforms.
Well, the thing, yeah, AOL was already standardized in our timeline. Like, if you had a computer at the time, you were using AOL. There was no way to get around it. AOL messaging, email, everyone was using America Online. Like I said, it didn't die until late 2000s, and they even by then what
I'm on the other guys now.
is it?
They look the same.
And even by 2000, even by like 2012, people were still using AOL messaging boards, right? People would still sit around in AOL chat and talk to each other. Yeah, AOL was pretty much dead, but people were still there was still a good enough amount of people using AOL. Even by the time Verizon brought them in 2017, there was still enough people on AOL messaging to make it worth the purchase. You see, so it's like AOL, they are most likely going to, at least for the early 90s, they're going to be that guy who fills that social board. There's no way to get around it. As AOL as a company, what is that? Are they still in the game?
I still think it's decently likely someone else will pop up and take a large portion of their, base.
I mean, but what's the logic behind it? Who is it? I mean, it sounds like it sounds like you're kind of just making up something just because to go against the standards. Because it's like AOL as a company already exists.
Going against the standards. I mean, this is what happened in real life. Like, why did people stop using AOL? Like, people were like, why? Like,
Be-
what caused people to move to other stuff?
because when MySpace and stuff came out. But the thing is, MySpace and stuff like that wouldn't appear on the internet until the mid 2000s, right? In fact, hold on, give me a second.
Also, one thing we'll have to
I
consider.
Royal
He is
Fox.
actually streaming.
No, this was yesterday.
Okay, so AOL messaging. People started using AOL messaging, and when it was first established was 1997, right? So
Established in '97.
no, not AOL. That's when AOL messaging. That's like when the messaging first started open. That was the different part of their business. AOL is a company, believe it or not. Guess when they first dropped their email.
You want to guess like
93. 93, yeah. But listen, but AOL as a company, they existed beforehand. They were called Quantum, but they changed their name in '93 to America Online.
okay.
So by '93 they introduced their email for Windows, right? So America Online is already, by the time '97 comes around, they are already a big player in the space, right? Most people are using America Online, everybody. So it's like there is no way to get, in my opinion, there is no way to get around them because they're already big, they already exist. Millions of people
Yo.
in this timeline are already, you what?
You put us all on the hook. All you gotta do is put him on the hook and we're done.
I was already done. I've been gone, dude.
All three of us, he got on the hook right now. Just him, as soon as he get on the hook, it's over. Oh, he got away.
Really.
He got sent to the shadow realm. I'm going there too.
Realize how tenuous the whole Tumblr
Let me
is
see something.
unbeatable, and then how it just sort of
Tumblr wasn't really unbeatable. Tumblr just kind of came along. Really, Tumblr came along, did a bunch of controversial stuff, and then died. That's what led to. I watched the entire documentary on it. Tumblr as a company was never going to succeed, just due to the amount of outrageous and niche markets it was kind of reaching. Kind of reaching to, you know, the boiling pot that boiled over, and let's not forget, what was it called, TumblrCon? Oh God, Tumblr. Yeah, Tumblr as a company was never, like, the idea of it, the market it was trying to appeal to was never gonna hold forth. That's why it died.
it was gonna hold for. The problem was the stuff was still incest. You know what I mean? Right?
Yeah, that's, hold on.
I mean, Tumblr could have easily still been something decently big in the modern day if they didn't like go the phony market
So
way.
MySpace was founded in 2003, but didn't become popular until around 2005, right? Facebook was established a year after MySpace. Off of, it's similar to like what? Nah, yeah, I'm not even gonna bring up that example. But it's similar to, you know,
You still have this?
what? What game is that? Mario Kart?
Do you still have
Nah, dude, I sold Mario Kart. No network connection. Wait a second. Did my am I still? I'm still in the car, right? Why did my? Why does it say no? Why does it say no network connection? Okay. Okay. No.
The Sega Slayer 64.
Yeah.
Um, so I don't know. I feel like another factor, well, not necessary, is that the internet is so much bigger, so much earlier. You'd have more baby boomer, Gen X, and millennial developers than real life, which could lead to all sorts of, like wild, completely unpredictable stuff. Like what could be made.
I wonder what they would make. That's a bit of a weird. Like, what is it? What exactly would a baby boomer make on the internet? And
I mean, most of
it?
the
They got
stuff
all
that
like
was
baby
created on
young.
the internet in real life was like by Gen Xers and stuff. But in this case, you have so much more baby boomer, and later on, you'd have you'd have very different millennial influences. But instead of being built by what Gen Xers were doing, these guys are being built off of what baby boomers and Gen Xers are doing. So like, this could create so many different websites and stuff. Like,
I'm just trying to imagine what howtonet.com.
howtoknit.com.
That's the best example I can think. Like, what are they gonna come up with? See,
Kick the wheel. Okay.
most Gen Xers in our timeline during the '90s made a lot of edgy sites. You know, a lot of lots of email chains and things like that during that timeline. They were very sadistic people, even going into the 2000s. And then the millennials kind of just picked right up after that, because it's like, well,
Gen Z kind of has picked up where they left off.
not so much really, as Gen Z is kind of
Yeah. Much
Gen.
yeah.
Gen Z is just as insane, but split off in two different political directions.
The thing about
Yeah.
The thing about Gen Xers is what? No, the thing about Gen Xers is they kind.
Perfect.
You said correct to whatever
Yeah.
I'm saying. I didn't even get to finish saying what I was saying.
Yes.
The thing about Gen Xers and Millennials is like the difference that sets them apart from more Gen Zers is Gen Xers and Millennials, they like shock sites, right?
Yeah.
That was a big part of their early internet
Oh my
adventures.
goodness, that
Shock
was a big
sites.
part.
So many of them is so grotesque. I can't even name most of them here. I'm not gonna name any of them.
I'm not gonna do it.
But yeah, they like shock sites. So they like shock sites and things like that, and email hoax chains. And the internet at the time was more so just a place like. Obviously, the thing is, right? News articles did exist. There was no really big push from big news corporations at the time to have websites and things like that, right? So if you go back and read a lot of articles from like 2003, because lots of them are still available, believe it or not. Most of them come from like independent. Independent. You want? Hey, do you want to play Fortnite?
Don't tell me what I'm gonna do.
Okay. No, but yeah, most or you want to play Fall Guys? Most
Fall Guys.
yeah, we could play Fall Guys. You know, screw Fortnite. Yeah, most I forgot what I was gonna say now. Dang it, dude. Yeah, most Gen Xers and Millennials, yeah, they were a lot more hardcore in that timeline. So if that takes hold here, oh god, I can just imagine what the 90s is gonna look like.
The 90s already
There was-
been gone.
I know, but we're talking early internet timeline.
Wouldn't it be funny if in the early internet timeline,
Fall Guys, the new season just came out today too.
the internet doesn't become
Season something.
because like
My controller just doesn't charge anymore.
When the I mean, but that doesn't really make sense
Can I
because
use that to charge on the
it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. But wouldn't it be funny if
Ah! Where's my song? I don't know about this.
no, they're coming.
No, this the new construction season.
Oh, it's a new
That's a new
season
song,
in Fall
yeah.
Guys.
That's different. Please tell me I got my same song or somebody can
So
tell
did they
me.
got new maps?
Yeah, a whole bunch of new stuff.
Oh, I can't wait.
Elder.
I wish they bring back the Sonic costumes, but yeah, I imagine the internet just being
no.
so strange. What?
My song.
It's actually gone.
Oh, is that Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty is in the battle pass?
So much cooler or so much scarier.
I was wrong. Who's the tier 100? Hello Kitty.
Oh god. I don't think you can get even more grotesque than you can in the early 90s. Like, dude, I can't even mention I can't even talk about most of the sites that existed throughout this timeline. It's that bad. Oh, yeah. Like, the tamest one that we had today in modern era, and I can say the name of this. Live Leak. How did you know I was going to say Live Leak?
Yo,
Uh-huh. I didn't know.
Doraemon?
Doraemon?
Doraemon.
Doraemon?!
The dude from Doraemon, he only 800. Yeah, see?
Wait, first off, he's actually in the game. Doraemon's in the game.
Look, this sucker.
I'm buying it. I'm buying it right now. I'm buying it right now. Screw you, Sonic. It's Doraemon time.
Oh
You
my
wait.
goodness,
First off,
it's
let me
a
tell you.
Lucha Libre.
You've never heard of Doraemon. You didn't watch Doraemon on Disney XD?
It's a
Oh my god.
wrestler,
Dude,
man.
look up Doraemon. One of the greatest Japanese anime characters ever. He has existed for years at this point. I believe he was invented in the 70s.
If
and-
they had to bring out a wrestler today.
Yeah, Doraemon.
Heard me?
Little blue cat fella, huh?
Yeah.
What?
Look, freaking wrestler. I may have to do it.
Oh, you doing it? I'm doing
I have
Doraemon.
no choice.
I'm buying Doraemon, dude. I gotta rewatch the Doraemon
So
show.
you don't have
I'll
a... Does
have
it
to
still work?
What is that? Yeah, it does.
No,
Yeah?
it doesn't. It wouldn't be all over the place if it didn't work.
It does work, but I just have my green one. Go ahead.
It's bent! Yo,
What?
it's bent.
It works. I don't know. It's just like extreme. It's a play on extreme. That's it. No. It's just a play on extreme. It was supposed when Disney XD came out, it was supposed to be like a cool we're marketing exclusively to teens type thing that everyone was going through. Nickel
But in 2010, that was awesome.
exactly. Or and the original shows were even more unpopular. No, Nicktoons is completely the opposite because Nicktoons.
Why does it take you so long to get on this game?
The thing about Nicktoons was Nicktoons screwed itself over because it was supposed to be an air. It was supposed to be. It was Nickel.
They had it in creative.
What do you mean creative?
Look, you can create your own map or load one that you made.
You can make your own maps on here? Oh, dude, we might have to do that for Sunday Fun Day. That's gonna be fun. No, the thing about like Nicktoons was it was supposed to be Nickelodeon's answer to something like Cartoon Network, where Nick by the late 2000s by the early 2000s knew that they were starting to air a lot more live action shows than they were cartoon shows, right? And this bothered some people. So their answer to this was simple. Oh, it's really Doraemon. I'm buying it, dude. I'm buying it right now. Forget it. It's gone. I'm purchasing it. I gotta be Doraemon. No. Nick, by this time, they knew that their fan base was, they were airing a lot more live action shows and not everyone liked that. So their idea was make Nicktoons. Disney's idea was completely different. Disney, at the time, growing up, Disney Channel was and kind of still is today the traditional channel. It's kind of seen a lot more for girls than it is for boys, right? And so Nick, what you say? Yeah, it's always been more designed for girls, and everybody could see it back then. So Disney's answer to this was simply make a more boys/teen oriented channel. What's this? And that was their goal. Did it work? I don't know.
Invite me or
I'm gonna invite you.
bought it. Heard me? Yeah.
What?
Heard I said I had to buy the Lucha.
The thing is, Disney XD had. That's not why Disney XD died, right? Disney XD has. No, that's not why. That's nowhere near why it died. Disney XD died. By the time Disney XD came out, cable already had a hold over it. Like Disney XD, don't forget, Disney XD came out in 2008. There was still a firm market over people with cable TV. There was really nobody watching stream services. Disney XD died because Disney XD shows sucked. That's the main reason. There's a whole bunch of videos and documentaries out there. I like Kick Buttowski, I do, but no, I'm saying like most of the shows I like, but shows like Zeke and Luther, shows like Kick Buttowski, shows like Crash and Bernstein.
Is he joining in on this or?
That show wasn't actually a Disney XD show originally, but what?
Is he joining in on this or
no? No. Yeah, it was, and that was one. Yeah, it was, but like for the people who watched the channel already, not anyone new. Most people thought the show sucked. Yeah, I guarantee you it is. The show, maybe now, but not back then. Back then, it was received pretty poorly on debut, right? So Disney XD. I don't know what school you went to, but when I was when the show first premiered, when I was still in school on my last year of public school or my semi last year, no one liked that show. Disney XD was a laughing stock.
No one liked what show?
What? I had to be in what?
No one liked what show?
Lab Rats.
Don't play games with me. You know that was my stuff.
I want to say 2013, so I had to be what?
How you gonna sit and disrespect Lab Rats like this?
Something like that.
Why are you disrespecting Lab Rats?
Why am I not? Oh, okay, there it is.
Oh.
From when I was in school, the argument never shifted from. It was always Nick versus Cartoon Network. That was always their argument. Disney was always the joke one, or the one that girls at the time talked about. That was Disney.
Oh.
That. Yeah, pretty much for me too. But like other than that, like there was Phineas and Ferb. I didn't make it. How did I not make it?
You didn't. Oh
I I disagree, but yeah, I think personally, I think Phineas and Ferb is overhyped, but that's just me. I didn't really like the show too much back growing up, so
You didn't like what show?
Phineas and Ferb, I didn't like it
Oh,
that
me
much.
neither. You know I couldn't take that
Yeah,
show.
I thought it was, I think it's a little overhyped. I mean, that's just my opinion, though.
It was like that all right show, but I ain't gonna watch it.
Exactly. It's like, if it's on, though, I'll probably
Like,
watch it.
I'll probably leave it on the TV while I'm playing my DS or something.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to watch it as a show.
Now,
personally.
you know it is coming back, so I don't know if it's gonna be better.
Yeah, no, yeah. If it comes back and it's actually good, I'll be fair and give it a chance right off the bat. But I know. Dan Povenmire, and I forgot what the other. They're Swampy. There. Yeah, but I personally, it wasn't for me. Shows like Gravity Falls, for example, that was a show I was into at first. I got really into the first season of that show. In fact, I might rewatch it. But I was really into the first season, but like after that, I just kind of stopped caring as I got older. I hated that show. Oh, when it first came out, I hated that show. I didn't think it was for girls. I just didn't think it was cool. And that was the thing. It just wasn't fun. But by that's not true, dude. That's sexist, dude. Yeah, it is the third grade logic, but still, this is 2023, man. It just wasn't. You didn't make it either. But me personally, like, okay, like I said, when I was growing up, it was only when Disney XD started airing its original shows that I got really into. Doraemon.
You're not going yet.
What?
You're not going.
Yes, I am. Oh, I gotta leave? Do I think Gen Z is worse off? I honestly don't know. When it comes to television, I have to think. You gotta give me some time because I'm gonna have to think about this a little bit more of how. What? Let me leave. By what? Here's my thing, though. I think while cable is gonna become dominant, no, but you also have to take a look at this, right? Something like YouTube is going to come along a lot sooner than it did in our timeline. So we cannot underestimate how creator content will have a hold on kids like it does in our own timeline. Like, I don't know about you, but I know numerous people who only watch YouTube nowadays. Like, they don't watch, like, I'm not even talking about just kids. I'm talking about people who are grown adults who only watch YouTube. They don't have cable. They don't pay for streaming services because everything they feel they want to see is on YouTube, right? So we also can't forget about the hold that creator content. Yes, there isn't any streaming services, but creator content is still going to have a giant sway over children in this timeline. So we also have. Oh, go ahead. Well, who's saying they don't? Well, there's nobody saying that they don't buy whoever replaces YouTube, right? Or there's nothing even saying YouTube. Oh, you can go ahead. No, that's happening. Arguably, I say it's happening by '97 because with more people on the internet. No, you could play. You could do it. Lots of people would do it. But the thing is, how you had to. Well, not really, because here's the thing. Here's why something like that would survive, and the reason I say this is because when it came to watching videos back in the day, right?
This is new, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. It is completely new. The reason YouTube as something did so well was because if you wanted to watch anything, right? You know what you had to do? You had to go to sites like you had to go to LimeWire, and you had to download different videos and movies and things like that from LimeWire, and that it was. No, it was mostly LiveWire back in the day, or it's either Live or LimeWire is how it's pronounced. That's where people would go get most of their pirated stuff from. And the thing is, the Pirate Bay was another popular one, but like I'm talking when I say mainstream, I mean most of your mainstream people were going to like, most people going to the Pirate Bay were people who were, as mainstream people would say, degenerates, right? Your average main day person was going to LiveWire to pirate things. That's just how it would go, right? But the problem with that is...
that one is weird.
And this is so weird. The problem with that is... I'm trying to go, man! I kept falling off.
It's so weird.
No! I'm done. I'm not going to make it. The problem with something like LiveWire at the time was you had to download things, and lots of times you could get a lot of sketchy viruses and things like that. People are going to want a standardized system for that, right? That's why YouTube exists in the first place, is because people wanted a standardized way to watch videos without having to go around different forums and go to LiveWire and download stuff. YouTube provided them. I don't know, there's no reason for it not to happen. There's like zero reason for it not to happen that early, and the demand is going to be there. People were watching videos on the internet in the 90s. It's not that big. I mean, and then again, also forget, you're saying speeds.
Did you make it or no?
What? No, I fell.
You're talking too much.
I would have fell off anyway.
Look at all these new ones. They look crazy.
I don't understand what yes, but that doesn't have an effect on the fact that people do not want to go back and go around to find any videos on the internet. Who's going to want to go to a million different forums? But my question is, I want a good explanation as to why people would stop wanting to watch videos on the internet. Like, there has to be some type of... But why would the company go... But here's the thing. If people are still consuming their content, right? If there are still advertisers advertising on the content, why exactly would the company go bankrupt? That's what I'm saying. I'm asking for like a detailed reason as to why whatever said company would go bankrupt, considering that there is literally no reason for them to go bankrupt. But all of these companies still existed. But this is what I'm saying. Like, whatever this so-called company is would be the dominant player in its space, right? There is no alternative at this time.
Who did that?
Well, what do you mean pirated content? Because there are rules. YouTube itself had rules. There are still rules to where you aren't... No, there wasn't really... No, piracy was always not allowed on YouTube, right? What the heck's that? The reason YouTube didn't get, like... the reason YouTube had a hard time at first was because YouTube... Can you stop doing that? Why are you doing that? That's weird, dude. Why are you doing that? Stop. You're being weird.
I'm in.
Get off of me.
Why are you acting so strange?
Why are you just sitting here rubbing my back? That's strange.
I'm doing this, telling you that I'm in.
Stop doing that.
Ow! I feel like elbow dropping your hand into the wall.
Bro, you started
my
it.
arm and that cap sting.
No, see, now you made me completely forget what I was saying. Oh, YouTube? No, I know why. YouTube freaking... One of the reasons it's not because of piracy YouTube had a hard problem attracting advertisers. It's because early YouTube without Google was a lot more of an edgier place, right? So it's like, it's not... It has nothing to do with piracy or anything like that.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait a second. These are maps people create.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Oh, that's sick. No, the main...
Spinner Sprint. Oh, no.
Well, here's the thing, right? There are a lot more people here nowadays than there are, than there was even on, like, YouTube at the time. Because the thing about YouTube is, when YouTube first came out, there still weren't that many people on the internet as there is like today, for example, right? It was still a pretty niche place at first, right? So if we're looking at early day YouTube and we're saying, okay, this place is way too edgy, because the individuals who flocked to YouTube first were the people who were already on different edgy sites before, who would show, you know, shock sites. Most of the people on YouTube in the early days came from shock sites, right? But if we're talking more of your mainstream people on this new internet platform, day one, it's not going to be nearly as bad as it was in our timeline. And even YouTube. And the thing we have to look at here, right? The thing we have to look at here is also that what are you doing? YouTube fixed this problem relatively quickly, all right? Like by 2007, 2008, YouTube itself was like firmly established as the video watching platform. Like it only took it by 2007, 2008. YouTube was that's when you truly start seeing it pop up everywhere, even on television, where you got sites like Disney and stuff saying go to their YouTube channel. Like we're fully established by 2007. So in this timeline, more by like 2001, 2002, whatever the site is fully established and they have full advertiser revenue. Because if they don't get brought, and we also got to talk about the opportunity here, right? Of a company like America Online, which again is already established heavily on the internet at this time, Yahoo or Microsoft buying a site like this right off the bat. Why? Because it's profitable. I'm not really saying Microsoft, but I'm just saying we're looking, especially at a company like AOL or Yahoo, looking to buy a site like this. It makes a lot of sense in my opinion, because if we got more people in the... So this is just me saying, this is like, I'm just saying, like, we're looking at a time where people are going to want more content. And people can play this content because, see, the thing is, you also got to think, just because this is an early internet timeline, cameras still suck at this time, right? So loading speeds aren't really a big deal because most people's videos are going to be in like 240p anyway, right? And that's at best. The highest quality cameras out there are going to be 480p, and that's no joke. So, and even though... No, that's actually no. We're really talking. That's not really being generous. Like mid-range cameras would be around 244p. No, I think I think you're generally underestimating dial-up internet, right? There's a reason they still offer it today. It's not bad. Most of the loading could be done before you even got on the sites you wanted to get on, right? Because lots of times it would have to load before you even turned on your computer, right? Before you even got to anything you were gonna get to, it would do most of its loading, right? Yes, it was slower and still is slower, but it is still feasible. Like, you could still live off of dial-up today if you wanted to. Yeah, I mean, your internet would be slow. It'd probably take you 2 minutes to watch a YouTube video, but... Well, you can still upload stuff. It's just going to take longer. The same way you do it on broadband? Just pressing the upload button and... Well, no one uploaded anything from their phones in 2004, and by that point, well, most people, because everyone had a camera at the time. Before phones, everybody had a camera. So, and don't forget webcams as well. Most people had webcams too. There it is. Yeah. Dude, the first webcam was invented in '89, I believe. Yeah, let me see. Here, I'll send you a great video about the first webcam from the 8-Bit Guy. A really good one, too. Here, I can actually send you a video about it. And actually, it wasn't as bad as you think it would be. Right? It even did color. Yeah, it did. Well, no, it didn't do color. You could trick it into doing color. How you trick it was you'd overlay 3 different like little film things over it, so red, green, and blue, and it would produce color. Here, I'm gonna send you the link to it right now. Who is that?
He escaped from prison, found on college campus.
What?
Yeah, they found you.
Dude, oh, by the way, let me tell you, did you notice how active the server's been lately?
Yeah.
There you go.
Especially like your garbage bin chat.
Oh, yeah, that's been really active. But
Called it.
yeah, it's garbage, man. But, like, the general has been insane. To the point, if I even walk away for an hour, by the time... Yesterday, I was editing all day, right? And I came back, and I'm like, there's 411 new messages in the main general chat that I had to go through. People, everyone just keeps following. I don't know where it came from. Everyone keeps talking about it in the server. I don't know where it came from. I genuinely don't know. I'm afraid. By the way, did you watch that video I sent you?
No, I didn't find the time. Not only do I like. Okay, so
Oh, it's just another built one.
I'll watch it like.
It's another built one.
Oh,
See?
so
You're in the game,
I
aren't
am. I'm looking.
you? You looking crazy. Are you alright?
I fell.
Yeah, you're supposed to jump right there. There's no way.
What did you want to do to Shrek?
So did you know that Shrek's status accent is easily not?
Oh no, yeah, you told me about all this. We did this on a Sunday Funday when we were playing Fortnite that day. What the heck?
So what do you think the ramifications are if Shrek was never a huge internet
I don't think there's that many ramifications because obviously this is the internet. Something will replace it, right? So it's not. I don't think. I don't like Shrek doesn't have that big of an impact on the internet. Like, yeah, he's a big meme, but that's just a meme though. Like, he doesn't have that. You don't see every video referencing Shrek in every second. Yeah, you see a lot of memes and stuff about Shrek, but like, he's not gonna genuinely have that big of an effect on the internet. You know, it's like SpongeBob. Lots of SpongeBob memes exist, but SpongeBob is not the internet himself. Well, there's no reason SpongeBob. What the heck? There's no reason SpongeBob. What if? You know what? I just had a funny idea, right? If my idea holds forth about a video creating website starting in 1997, well, I'm trying.
Die.
I'm gonna make it. A lot of potential cartoons that came out in the early 2000s and late 90s could potentially become web shows. I just thought about how funny that is. Well, I mean, don't forget stuff like Flash would still exist. But have you seen shows like what is that one Flash character that everyone knows? Is it Underpants something? What is it? Cybershell made a video. Was it Cybershell made a video about him? Someone did. No, it's not Captain Underpants. But I'm talking like there are multiple beloved like insane web shows that went on to or Flash web shows that went on to spawn like giant amounts of money.
Dude, imagine like a Homestuck television show.
What's Homestuck?
Oh, you remember that Toby Fox kind of made Undertale and not the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet music?
Uh-huh.
He got his sort of okay. He didn't get his start with Homestuck. That's when he became a sort of quote unquote
The seesaw.
music for that.
Okay, I don't know what Homefront is. I might have to look it up, but Homestar, not Homefront. You know, I'm thinking of the game Homefront Revolution. That game sucks.
Huh?
Oh, please don't fall, no. Yeah. Now I gotta look it up after this. Oh, now I'm super curious as to where I can watch Doraemon. I swear if it's Netflix.
Say it again. Probably. I mean,
No, because it's not owned by Disney. It's just it's a Japanese show. No, they don't. They haven't had rights to Doraemon since 2018.
Oh.
Doraemon is like Astro Boy, but much bigger. He is a giant. He is everywhere in Japan. Signs. That's why he's in freaking Fall Guys. He's everywhere. He's got his own tofu brand. He even has his own chain of restaurants. Doraemon is a giant character in Japan. Something about Japan and like originally comic characters are really big over there. his most recent game came out not that long ago. It's like it's a mix of Harvest Moon and Animal Crossing. I should buy it. I really should.
I mean, is that particularly true in Japan, where like comic characters kind of used? I mean, isn't
Well, when I say comic characters, I don't mean like
You need help with something?
who, me?
No.
When I say comic characters, I don't mean like superhero comic characters. I mean like the most unoriginal, not the most original comic, like random characters that aren't necessarily designed to become big, right? You know, something more akin to like Charlie Brown, for an example, or Peanuts as a whole.
Charlie Brown is a comic?
This is my point, but it's not like
Yo,
a superhero comic. When I
This
say,
is racetrack crap.
yeah, it is too.
Name change.
What's the name of that little boy from Tiger guy? I don't know if I'm forgetting the name, but I know it's super big. What's his name?
Who's playing this tiger guy?
I'm tired. Why? It don't bother me. I just finally make my pizza.
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Like,
I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember it directly. Oh, come on, dude. What the heck is there? Actually, yo, this is cool. This new Fall Guys update is actually really sick. Please don't get hit.
that could be on right now.
It's insane. There's like new every game has like multiple new creator levels, so like levels that independent people created, and it's just sick. I made it. I qualified. I didn't fall off the top, but oh my god, you were the last one! You were the last one! Oh my god, that's insane.
I was about to kick the
I'm trying to think who you're talking about.
crap.
Oh, and when I was talking about original shows I watched on Disney, it's the Yokai Watch was one, dude. I loved it, Yokai Watch, when it first came out.
But I played the games though.
Not the games, that's what I was saying, but I didn't never play, I didn't care about the games, but I liked the show originally. I don't,
That's called Calvin and Hobbes.
yeah, I don't know what that is.
What do you know?
What is it?
It's the
What's it
little
called?
boy and the tiger.
Don't know.
Calvin and Hobbes.
He said Calvin and Hobbes. I don't know what that is. You know what that is?
Heck yeah.
Excuse me.
I don't know how you could not know what it is.
Because I've just never, dude, my entire YouTube, my entire internet life is just, it's either stuff about the Soviet Union or Sega. That's literally as far as my, or retro computer stuff. That's the entirety of my internet. So I just have not seen it, you know. I've never run into it. Doraemon, please. Please don't get hit. Calvin and Hobbes. I gotta look it up. I'm sure I've seen it before. I just don't know what it is. And please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Please don't get hit. Batman. Oh, dude, now I'm thinking about Batman defeats the Justice League with facts and logic. Have you ever seen that, Marcia?
Oh, you see
No.
Solid JJ?
I've been watching him for since the start.
Dude, I've been watching this like video about like when Pikachu talks about the Holocaust.
You're still alive, right?
My Batman's cartoon. Well, yeah, I'm still on. Batman is by far my favorite, but I hate how unrealistic he is. It's like, boom. Did you qualify?
You screwed this game and score.
The Unreal. How is Batman unrealistic?
Because in real life, Batman is just god of DC, and then in Solid JJ, he's just like kind of the most picked on character. Like he tries so hard.
Their dude Hawkman is there.
Hawkman, are you or Wonder Woman? She doesn't even get any lines. I hate Hawkman so much.
My favorite gag in a Solid JJ video is like the slow flash from like his video of Batman and Robin being in a.
By far my favorite gag. By far my favorite gag. Oh, dude, it's a tough one. Cause it's either Green Lantern with him being his weakness being yellow. It's either that Wonder Woman or just Aquaman. But Aquaman is so annoying after a while. That's what makes it funny.
Remember all of the lanterns? Do you remember that one where
Oh.
it's like there's the brown lantern,
Yeah, there is. Actually,
there's the light blue lantern.
most of the lanterns are really interesting in my book. This is such a dumb game. No. By the way, I got a super cool. Thanks for letting me use your one of your videos because I got a super cool project.
Did I tell you about making like MatPat and actually like being a successful?
Yeah, you did. You said he'd be like a successful B actor, as you said, C actor.
Okay, well now that I actually looked into it, he'd be like a B-lister.
Yeah. Okay. So straight to DVD. Yeah, that's it.
Straight to
I don't know. I don't think that.
out there.
I don't think that animation thing kind of holds up anymore. Animation nowadays is so big itself. Like,
I don't think it's like A-list.
dude, we're talking stuff like the Mario movie, for example. Something that has came out and is going to go on to become one of the most successful movies of all time. I believe it's already crossed some of those charts. So I don't know. I think that whole animation is not on the top tier is an argument. I've heard a couple actors say it as well. Is an argument that's long died.
Well, no, I'm not saying animation as a medium itself. I'm just saying when it comes to people who portray animated characters. You know, like voice actors are sort of treated differently from, like live action actors.
Well, I mean, we're talking about characters like The Rock, the biggest actor in all of Hollywood.
No one knows The Rock for being no one knows The Rock for being an actually actor. People, no, everyone knows The Rock for being like in live action stuff. No one knows him because it's like, oh yeah, he was in Moana. Oh yeah, that's why The Rock is so well known. You know.
Most people, I wonder how the percentage of people who know The Rock is a wrestler. I wonder how big it is nowadays.
But like, you get what I'm saying, though, right?
Not really, because I mean, it's like we're talking. I don't know. I feel like animation nowadays is so big in terms of just how much money it makes that the idea of it still being this ghostly, alienated medium in all of movies with no real stars is. I don't know. I just think it's kind of outdated.
I don't think that. I just think it's like not in the same level.
I disagree personally, but maybe it's just because I don't.
The Force Awakens is the fifth highest grossing movie of all time.
Still, who went to see that? I don't watch Star Wars, so.
Infinity War was number 6. By the way, I'm pretty sure this list is wrong because there's Endgame at number 2, but I'm pretty sure Endgame is number 1.
I think we have reviews right now, so you know.
Didn't Endgame beat Avatar?
It did. No, wait, no. Endgame. I believe it did beat Avatar eventually. Let me see.
This list must be wrong then, because not only is that Frozen 2 above Frozen 1, but it also has like Endgame as number 2, and that does not right. Let me look at a different list. What does Wikipedia have to say? Oh, you're playing some Age of Civilization?
Oh, you're actually watching the stream? Yeah, I was. Because like, there's no one here, so I'm just gonna do it.
R.I.P. Kevin Conroy. No, apparently it's Avatar, I guess.
No, it's still Avatar. Yeah, dude, Avatar is still that big. Oh, you know why it's Avatar? Yeah, it's Avatar. No, listen. Avatar is in number 1. Endgame is number 2, and Avatar is number 3.
Do you think maybe like Avatar 2?
I mean, Avatar 2 is number 3. I'm gonna tell you exactly.
Wait. I have a theory here. Maybe like a crackpot theory or something. But do you think Avatar 1 retook the spot because of Avatar 2?
No, listen. This is exactly what I was gonna tell you. To hype up Avatar 2, they re-released Avatar 1 in theaters for a while. That's why. That's exactly why they re-released it in theaters for a little while to help hype up. I believe it's still in theaters too to hype up Avatar. Because I know Avatar 2 is still in theaters. So it.
Honestly, yeah, that would make sense.
They did that. So that's probably why. Because it did move down to second for a little while.
Let's see. Apparently, Frozen 2 made more money than Frozen 1. That doesn't sound right.
That sounds right to me.
Also, the fact that The Force Awakens came out in 2015. There's no way I was 9 when I first watched that. Like that's just not right.
Nah, I didn't watch it because I don't watch Star Wars.
Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Oh, that's even worse.
Star Wars: The Last Jedi is number 17.
Dude, I can't believe.
It's so high. Iron Man 3. The Super Mario Brothers movie is number 24. Also, dude, Sega Slayer 64.
Dude, yeah, go ahead.
Titanic is back in theaters.
Yeah, oh yeah, that yeah, you gotta leave it to freaking. What is this? What is this? No, take me back to the game. I don't want to. No, there we go. That makes sense. Quentin, leave it up to Quentin Tarantino to never let the spotlight dip away from him. I,
Lynch is number 25.
I've never seen Titanic either.
Dude, Minions is number 25.
Look at this. What is that part of France story?
Really? Alice in Wonderland is, oh, that's like a live action. Really? It's number 47?
I believe it.
Okay. Yeah, Jurassic Park being number 44 seems about right.
Single Slayer, why do you always only play Soviet Union? Why not?
I mean, that is kind of boring. You always play the same country. I mean, like, come on, give like the Palatinate a try.
I don't want to do that. It's fun to me. I don't know what it is. I just the process of just forming the Soviet Union again is just so fun to me. I can relive it 1,000 times and do it.
Could you give like, I don't know, something else a chance?
I've tried, and they never go far. I have a couple of different playlists of
Could you
different.
just play like the Saudi Arabia and reform the caliphate or something?
Oh, that's not gonna be fun. I've come so close to playing as Germany to reform. I, to reform certain countries.
The Kaiserreich?
Actually, yes, that was the joke because I did want to reform the German Empire originally, and then I was like, maybe let's try for reform, a certain no country, and I was like, yeah, that's not fun. I don't really feel like doing that, and so
You know, part of me wants to do an Age of Civilizations 2, the New Order sort of Let's Play. It would be like a 3-part series or something where I'm the United States and I'm like participating in the Cold War against Germany and Japan, alright? And like the first episode would be about like rebuilding like the free world. The second episode would be like going on the attack against Europe. And like the final episode would be reclaiming Hawaii against Japan or something.
that would be awesome. I would genuinely think that'd be so cool.
And then after that, I could do like another series in the same mod where I'm playing as Germany.
By the way,
You know,
this exists. This whole thing right here, it's just beautiful.
my biggest pet peeve in Age of Civilizations 2 is the last sentence.
My why?
You see that, right?
What's wrong? Oh, the extra little piece right here that they have.
Well, no, what Canada does to Alaska here, like, why is the provinces designed like that?
I don't know, almost
Why?
Canada almost always go. They always go for Alaska first. It's so funny.
Also, why is Myanmar in China?
There's a funny explanation behind this. Oh, India doesn't exist anymore. Pakistan is just.
What do you mean? It's just Muslim India.
The fun part about this is China always seems to get destroyed by 50 different countries at the beginning of every game.
They're like the biggest country in the game, no wonder. The United States always gets like wrecked by Canada and Mexico before
Only
they come back and beat Canada and Mexico.
the thing is, no, never for me. The United States only ever gets wrecked by Canada and Mexico when I encourage it to get wrecked by Canada and
Here's
Mexico.
what always happens in my games, alright? Canada and Mexico, well, when I used to play this game, of course. So Canada and Mexico, they'll start out and they'll
Uh,
be super powerful. And they'll like destroy America, okay? And after that, like a thousand, 200 in-game turns later, America is built up, and then like it annihilates Canada.
Yep, that's exactly how it usually goes for me when I freaking have both of them in.
Mexico and Canada always win at first, and then later on they get wrecked by America.
It's funny because it always does happen. That's how it always goes. Except New Jersey is just the best.
Because you buffed up.
No, actually, I didn't. They started out this game that I had throughout. They started out here. They started out with their normal provinces. They started out with Trenton, Atlantic City, and then Philadelphia. And then they just
Cheated in games in Philadelphia.
yeah, and then they just became this later on. They took pretty much the rest of the continental United States and some into Canada.
Before, a fun thing I like doing is I like going into like one of the wasteland map mode and stuff, and I like delete. I go to the 1440 scenario and I delete every continent but Europe and let Europe evolve on its own. You wanna know what happens in 90% of the game?
Italy just becomes the best.
No, no, I said 1440.
Oh, okay. So what? Lithuania?
It's either Lithuania or the Great Horde.
I tried to do a Victorian era playthrough as the Russian Empire, and the reason I did was because so I'm a member of the age.
Like the Victorian scenario.
Yeah, and
Mobile.
I'm a member. Yeah, this is the PC version though, so it's here. And no, it doesn't mobile because that's where I did it. It's on the Odin. I don't. Maybe you just haven't seen it. And I'm a member of the Age of Civilizations.
My version's
So was mine. I'm a member of the Age of Civilizations 2 Discord server, and I saw someone there, and they were like, "Oh, you
Do you want
can."
me to invite you to like the cool, like to the quote unquote coolest mods and stuff? So you could at least check them out, see if you like them.
Sure. I freaking, I was there, and I was like, they were
There's
like,
two of them that are popular: Age of Imperialism and the New Order Age of Civilization 2.
they were like, oh, you can form the Soviet Union as the Russian Empire and the Victorian era, and I'm like, no, there's no way, and apparently you can. You just have to wait till the era, the time gets up there, and then you just change your government to communism and the Soviet Union. And I didn't like the problem here was
Dude, also, no, Sega Slayer 64. And for the third playthrough,
you know
you just reminded me. And for the third playthrough, instead of being obvious and playing as Japan, you know what I would do?
what's that?
I'd play as a Russian warlord, and just to make you happy and to get Jesus to stop bugging me, I'd play as the West Russian revolutionaries and reform the Soviet Union.
Amazing. Well, I'm gonna fine. We're gonna do it. We're gonna play as someone else. You know, we're gonna play as Prussia. I like Prussia.
You're playing as Luca.
No, I'm gonna
You
change
just
my.
added a player.
I listen, Limo, to you. I know what I'm doing. I just gotta change it right now. No, dang it.
You know,
There we go. There we go. You got to go to options to change. At least I don't know how it works in the mobile version, but in the I do the same thing in the PC version, but in the mobile version you have to go to options to change your character. There is no other option.
pretty sure you don't. Okay, look, Sega Slayer 64. This is another thing you could do. Look at Austria for a second. Okay, well, yeah, that thing looks very good. So you see where it says Prussia at the bottom, like right below Add Player?
Yeah.
Click that.
Whoa! What? 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 No one has ever told me you could do that. Do I really want to play Prussia?
64. I'm not joking. I know the most about this game out of everyone on the planet. I'm like a Age of Civilization 2 expert. The only person who probably knows this game better than me is Lucas.
You know, I don't like this. I don't like how the United Kingdom just owns Canada. I mean, yes, they do, but technically, it's still the Dominion of Canada. Yeah,
Dominion doesn't even exist yet.
the United States is just amazing right here. Look, you see how half of it. Texas is just its own country at this time. It's like it's funny too because I thought the thing is these are historical maps, but they aren't historical games, right? So the AI just does what it wants to either way, right? And so Texas just refused to die. Mexico just refused to lose, and they got and when I was doing the game on the Yoda, I might have to show it off eventually. They got all the way up to Boston, up to around Boston, the United States, just Mexico alone. I'm like, oh god, oh god. But
But Sega Slayer.
oh yeah, go ahead.
If I can interview for a second.
Yeah, huh?
So the Age of Imperialism mod is actually from like 1815 all the way to up to like 1880. It also has a modern day scenario that's being worked on. But so yeah, and in it, it adds stuff like the Mexican American War and like it actually makes Canada a country. You know, it allows it to become its own thing. It also has quite a few cool alternate history scenarios. You know.
That's the one thing I wish this game did have a historical focus mode, like a historical focus mode.
Sega Slayer 64. That's what stuff like the New Order and the Age of Imperialism do. They add like sort of paths and stuff beautiful. They're not super railroaded too. You can still have a lot of freedom to do like the sandboxy nature stuff, but
Look
it
at this.
guides the AI to do some stuff. You know.
I hate this. I hate this. This is why I don't play.
Fog of War thing.
No, that does annoy me, but I know you can turn it off. No, I hate the freaking Victorian era United Kingdom. Why? Because the United Kingdom, Denmark, and the Ottoman Empire are by far just too powerful. Like literally.
Kind of. Other than the Ottomans, it's pretty historical though,
And
right?
what's dumb about this, right? What's dumb about this is that like the Ottomans, they never focus more down here on the Middle East like they kind of did in our
They
timeline.
always go north,
They
right?
always go Europe. They always go every time. And it's like, dude, go. You're supposed to, historically, you're supposed to, like, this is one of the reasons the Ottomans didn't colonize America was like, oh, we have to focus more on our own timeline, our own, our own little area over here in the Middle East. We want to dominate the Mediterranean. And it's like, well, you're not dominating it if you're all the way up here in Europe minding Prussia's business. It's like, what the heck?
You know what, Sega Slayer 64, real quick, do you want to see a scenario I've been, like, sort of working on?
Yeah, sure. How?
So, when I'm at school,
Yeah, huh? Our first goal.
So do you want to see a map here that I made, and I'll give you like explain the history and stuff?
Sure, go ahead. Send it to me and I'll look at it.
Well, no, I'll just stream it. Okay.
Oh, well, okay. I have to plug my phone.
So, in most of the internet, let's see, screen share. Okay, I should be sharing my screen now. Tell me if you see it.
Dude, I've got 7 messages from that server already. Oh no, 2 of them are from my own server. So
Screen one, there it should be at right
yeah,
there.
I know how to do it. Just give me a second. There we go. Oh, I have to end my stream before I can watch. Oh no, there it is. Now I can watch your stream.
All right. So, if you look here, here is it. Okay. Do you want to know all the messed up stuff that's happened in this world?
What?
Go forward.
I'm here.
Okay. All right. So, Finland used to be a huge power back in the 1100s, and they killed Sweden. All right, and they set up a bunch of vassal states. Okay, and there was one little independent state up here called Varmland. Okay, and
Yes.
when they went and they took over southern Sweden when Finland was falling apart due to a like Novgorod and like Estonian and Varmlandic coalition. Okay,
Yes.
also Novgorod formed with Russia. Okay.
It looks nice too.
I was kind of lazy though, and I did put the capital in Moscow.
Okay, so yes, historically, St. Petersburg is the capital,
There we go. Now,
but I always move the capital to
in the
Moscow
real
as
world,
well.
it should be Novgorod.
I really don't like St. Petersburg being the capital because the thing is, if it's the capital, it almost always is an easier target than Moscow. The reason is because somebody will just sail right on up to St. Petersburg and immediately capture it, and then you gotta fight your hardest trying to get it with arguably crappy provinces with barely any troops up there in the north like that. So I usually move my capital Moscow regardless of if it's historical or not. That's just me personally though.
Sorry if I come back to Discord every few points. Just to stop my audio from coming out. Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
Look at this. You know what Patrice you're from?
Spain?
No.
Who? I can't. There is no name, so I can't see.
It is. It's right there at the bottom. You see the flag
No, I can't because yeah,
at the
legally.
bottom left. You don't see it.
No. I see the flag. I can't see what it says because.
It's it. It's Austria.
Oh, it is Austria. Oh my God! How?
So Austria. Okay. So what happened is there was like the Holy Roman Empire sort of existed. They set up like a system where there were like 5 big powers that controlled a bunch of the smaller states. Those sort of fell apart in Pomerania, and Saxony, like this part of Silesia and the Brandenburg. So it's like it was kind of just those two, and they went to war with France, and Austria like took over both of the countries. Like
Dear
it's like
God.
having that be the Napoleonic War equivalent. You know what I mean? So Austria took the French throne,
That's
and
insane.
then there was a huge war. Pomerania went against them, and so they lost. Like Brandenburg, Silesia, Saxony,
That's what I'm gonna do.
and Poland and Lithuania exist as sort of buffer states for like the Holy Roman Empire, but they no longer have any reason to exist.
What did he tag me for? Sorry, someone just tagged me on Discord. I'm trying to figure out why. That's what I'm gonna do with Prussia. I'm gonna. First off, I'm gonna reunite all the German states except Austria because they're too big.
Dragon Player 64. This isn't Spain. You know what this is?
Oh, is this the What are?
Cordoba
I
province.
was gonna. There we go. Thank you because I couldn't remember the name, but it was the time
So
when.
look here. You've got Islamic, like Southern North America
That's
here.
so weird.
You have like Italians here in this part of Brazil. You got Germans here in this part of Brazil, and it's like French and weird French part of
You want to hear
Portugal.
something funny though? Actually, just to intervene for a
What?
sec. Whenever I'm playing Age of Civilizations, right? So you know how other countries can form previous versions of themselves, right? Brazil is the only one who ever does. Like I've yet to see Germany form the German Empire or form no Germany, and I've never seen any other country form a different version of itself other than Brazil. Brazil will almost
Turkmen Egypt formed ancient Egypt.
I've seen them do it once. I have seen that once. But Brazil will always form the Kingdom of Brazil. They always do it. It's constant. I've never seen like I've wanted to see Germany do it or someone else do it. No, it's almost always Brazil forming the Kingdom of Brazil, and I think that's so weird.
Hey, Sega Player 64, you wanna see some border wars?
What's that? Go ahead.
This is the best.
Oh my god, dude! Imagine just having a.
This is a British colony. This is a British colony, and Britain used to have these 13 colonies here. So that's why these borders are so messed up. Because they used to not matter.
It's not like the borders still aren't screwed to this day, but
Like you have New Rome. This used to be an Austrian colony, so it's sort of dipped. By the way, this isn't where the Thailand is right now. It's a little bit further than this, but that map is not done. I'll show it to you in a bit. Okay?
it's pretty decent. It's pretty. Oh, I just want, honestly, if it was up to me, the Age of Civilization mod I want is one that, 'cause I think playing the modern world is my favorite scenario and all that, or World War II. By the way, is it just me or is anyone else super upset at the fact that there is no World War I scenario? Why is there a World War II but no World War I? Like that's like
It's because the Hearts of Iron 4, and there is no game that directly revolves around World War I.
that's what's stupid to me is because I would love
Sega Player 64. France does still exist on this map, but guess where?
where Africa,
Africa.
Africa. Oh no! Oh my god! They're just. Oh man, they're just in the Indian subcontinent like that? That's
Okay,
just.
so I actually did a little scenario in between for all of the French colonies to sort of go to civil wars about whether or not they'd be in the kingdom.
Why does Haiti own most of
And
Cuba?
oh, because this Haiti here, so no, this is a. You know, I want to set a simulator for most of the civil wars.
Yeah.
I forgot to do the French West Indian colonies, so instead of Haiti versus the French West India, the Provençal one, I made that for a different scenario, but I just reused it. So like Haiti here is sort of like it's a slave revolt against the French West India Company. Take a guess as to who won.
Clearly Haiti because they own like 90% of Cuba.
Yeah, Haiti won. But the only place where the French loyalists won was here in India. So France is just this. Also the Cordoba Caliphate, like Portuguese India here.
Oh god. It's just, dude, it's insane. Dude, look at.
This is for Ghaznavid here. It's sort of like the Mughals of this kingdom.
I don't even. The one part I stay away from in like any part of history is just China. Because it's like if you want to get into Chinese history, you gotta go. Like, there's just. It's.
You wanna what I do with China for the most part here?
What's that?
So I just take China and like every like few scenarios, I just like split them up and have them civil war.
The thing about China is like there are so many different dynasties, and it's the same thing with Japan. Like, I never played Japan because it's like there are so many different.
China normally like either a Chinese or a Vietnamese or Korean one would take over. But this time it was a Manchu dynasty that took over. So I made it Qing.
So this might sound funny to you, especially since my main playing style of ALC. I don't like playing big countries except the Soviet Union, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay,
Yeah.
so there's a funny story here. So you know the Sophia thing?
Hmm.
So this is the Byzantine. So basically Byzantium, they had a huge civil war, and they basically crashed. And this Pontus faction here, they were like right here, but you know the Arid Empire in Iran took over their southern part. So here's like, so this Pontus faction won, okay, but there was a big Bulgaria at the time. Bulgaria moved to Antioch, by the way, so this is a different map.
Your audio cut out.
All right, so Sega Player
Yeah,
64.
yeah,
So there was a big Bulgaria, and it split up. It had Macedonia here. So this part of Greece was like being in a warlord era, different from Anatolia. Okay.
yeah. Yes, sir.
And by the way, this big Bulgaria dynasty, it's not the modern Bulgaria. It's here in
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna say the borders look a little bit different than modern day Bulgaria borders.
Yeah. There was several Balkan wars going on. Well,
Romania looks pretty close.
Balkan Empire.
It's always been funny to me how huge border shifts just take place, and then you just expect the entire amount of those people to just like Poland is the perfect example. It's like the Poland has shifted insane borders so many times over the years, yet every time a majority of Polish people still live in Poland, right? It's insane.
Also, Segatary 54 city Achaeans were the remnants of the Byzantine Empire, okay?
Hmm.
And they slowly rose up in Greece and like became a sort of big power. But then they were sort of crushed, and they were just useless. At my original idea was that they were going to go after Pontus and reform Byzantium. But like, I figured at this point they would realistically just settle. But you want to know what happened?
What happened?
So when I set the game up, they actually independently fought Pontus and they won. So even without my interference, they actually won Byzantium. The map's not done yet, but do you want me to show you what the sort of modern thing is looking like?
Sure.
Or at least supposed to be modern. This is like an 1870s thing. Okay?
Go ahead.
So here, I've only got 70 countries set up yet. Most of Europe is done. You can probably imagine what Russia is going to look like here.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
Austria just still owns all of France. It's like, oh yeah, we're just okay with giving up our motherland and somehow magically moving all our people to India.
The German part, so Austria to sort of gain more control of the French territory, because this is the age of nationalism, you know? So they moved their capital to Paris here to try and
Oh, that's so
consolidate
dumb.
their more important French population. But like the Kingdom of Bohemia and a new Austrian Republic are like rising up for independence. Okay. Also, Pomerania set up like a North German confederation. My idea
Smart
here was
move.
to have them have like puppets, you know, here. So it's like actually a confederation.
Oh god, German borders are always so stupid. It's like, how do you manage territory from right here? You got all this territory here in the east like that, and then it's like
So
you just got.
Pomerania has got like Amsterdam. They got these parts that like near the Rhine, and they got what is Tours too. Okay.
It's the same thing about Prussia. Like, why hold on to two random colonies that is so far away from you? You can't even really manage. It's like it's so dumb.
Well, I mean, in this case, you're trying to set up this confederation thing. So you know, the German Empire was sort of confederation like that. It wasn't really a unitary state. It was kind of like that. It wasn't gonna be like a genuine confederation.
Wow.
Also, Poland here is civil warring hard. They've got a Republican faction here, which is fighting against the Kingdom of Poland, and you've got the Cow, which is independent by the way, and they're trying to take over Poland.
Don't worry, they probably won't exist much longer anyway.
Yeah, Russia and the U.S. are probably gonna destroy them.
Poor Poland.
But like the North Germans here are gonna invade Saxony and Silesia to try and take over this. I like the influence scenario.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take over every freaking German state and see.
Cordoba here, and their American colonies are finally rebelling. Okay, this isn't actually going to be what
Okay.
it looks like in the end. They're going to have a bunch of civil warring factions, and it's going to break up. But they've got like this huge sort of pan-American rebellion. You see this?
Yes, I do. That's
Also Quebec. They got screwed over. Britain decided to fix the borders. So they gave like the French part here to move under.
just
They
imagine
like
Britain, Britain getting fed up and actually deciding to fix something in their colonies. It's so unrealistic. It could only happen in a scenario.
and look, and they like Canada here is just the French, as in Great Lakes. Also, aren't these American borders low looking and beautiful?
At least, to be fair, at least they aren't that bad because at least you have a steady corridor. So, oh my God, no, never mind. Florida is just screwed.
Yeah.
It bugs me so much when parts of countries are just like cut off from each other. It's so dumb in my opinion. It's like
You
why?
know how you got like Beijing
Yeah.
you got on this timeline.
Uh-oh.
You got Germans in the
I
region.
knew you were gonna say that.
Yeah, Pomerania set up a colony here after they took over the Netherlands, and it was a new Netherlands, but it like fell apart once Pomerania was at war, like the Napoleonic Wars.
I didn't.
So they're just gonna be wanting to take here. This is gonna be a rebellion. Just like clean up the interior stuff in the north. Also, I didn't use English, Argentina, and English Chile. There's French, like Uruguay, French Brazil, French Paraguay, French Middle Brazil. You got an English thing here in the Andes.
Hello. I see we got a new viewer. Sorry, I was just we got a new viewer. Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
I haven't done Asia yet, by the way. Also, you probably didn't notice, but Venice is here in Crimea.
Crimea. Let me see.
And there's just like independent Theodora here. They're surrounded. Oh, you want to see the New Order? The New Order mod I was talking about?
Yeah, yeah, sure. You can. Oh, dude, you actually can. No, sorry.
Come on.
I just realized I'm looking at your stream on my phone, but I'm also still playing the game on like my PC, and I just realized you actually can form the German Empire's process. So and of course, most of the territory. Oh, well, actually, I don't have to go to war with the Austrian Empire, so that's actually good. I
So
can just.
Sega Player 64. So here is the main scenario. The New Order clashes with them. Okay.
Yes, sir.
This is sort of
Your audio went out.
all right. So Sega Player 64. Take a look at this. So here's Europe.
Mm-hmm.
You got Germany. This state here is really dumb for an instance. Like you got France, Iberia, Italy, lots of neat stuff. You have Britain here. You have Rajasthan, Azaria, Moscowheim. Here's the best country.
Your audio went out again. I don't know if you know, but your audio has went out again, dude. Wait, no, I think your whole stream stopped, did it? No, yeah, it did. His entire audio is gone. Oh my god, I hate when countries do that. I hate when they do it. I hate how stupid and annoying that is, because all they're gonna freaking do is it's gonna be like a little war thing to where they're gonna. Stream is just completely ended. Discord is being dumb. All they're gonna do is I'm gonna have to fight them all the way around here, and it's gonna be the like most annoying thing ever. Am I out of movement points? Wow. Move back in here. Still cannot hear you, Lamo2. Great, Prussia now exists now. Great. Or, well, bigger parts of Prussia now. So now to form the German Empire, we gotta get all of this up here, so, and then all of this down here, so. Oh, man. It's gonna be a pretty long undertaking. Let's see if I just can't form a bunch of troops around here and then force everybody to bend to my will, because they have no other choice if they don't. Oh, you know what? Let me increase some of the economy growth. No, I meant income from taxation, you freaking idiot. Population is another one. So another good one to spec into. There we go. Now we're making enough money. Let's see if we can't just intimidate these guys right here. Oh, you know what? Screw that. We don't have to do that. These guys are already so low. Like, they're right there. There's no way I can lose. I'm gonna try and blitzkrieg through as many of these guys as possible. No! Dang it! Oh no, dude, we're at war with Denmark. Oh, dang it! Oh no! Well, dang, I just screwed that up because I needed that territory, and we don't have that anymore, so... Dang it! We're gonna have to focus our efforts more towards the south then. Which is, I mean, it's fine, but still, I wasn't really trying to do that yet. Now I've got this really interesting idea. I really want to form the German Empire now. Like, I really want to do it now. Like, I'm fully engaged in it now. That's my full idea. Do this right here. Here. Actually, these guys inserts the capital right here. These guys here. These guys here. Oh my god. I was not expecting that whatsoever. What the heck is happening down here? Why do I just own this random piece of land just right here? Hey, look, we're going to be somewhat united soon enough. So, you know, that's cool. Okay, so I know how this is going to go. Who did that say? Did it say we were at war with the UK? Is that what that said? That said we are at war with the United Kingdom. Oh, Lemotiu is still in the call. Lemotiu, I cannot hear you. I have not been able to hear you for this entire time. I'm confused. Why is it that I'm clicking them and not myself. Hey, look, bro. I want truce. I don't want to have to fight you, United Kingdom, please. He said yes. Great. So there we go. We got a somewhat kinda United Prussia. That, or I should say, a less ugly Prussia, because less of our borders are like, you know, not as screwed up. So we need them. Obviously, we need all this down here, but that's so we can focus on that in a second because for now I'm gonna focus on getting these smaller states. You know, in all honesty, all of these countries are German-speaking countries. It shouldn't be that hard for these people to just like me. What a joke you are, son. So I'm gonna just... Really, that's not enough. If that's not enough, it's over. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it! Oh, they're gonna. I knew this was what was gonna happen, and I honestly don't have time to play freaking. I'm gonna have to give chase to each one of these guys. Isn't that just amazing? This is why I don't play other countries. Because when you play other countries, you got to come up with other strategies, and that's not as fun as me just having a predetermined strategy already. You know, it's like as the Russia, I just know how to win. All that to get one little piece of land. We're so close though. Let's go surround these guys over here then. And yes, I know I'm not assimilating the provinces, but right now I'm doing something more important, so. That should be way more than enough. That should be way more. On that. I'm just kind of tanking through everything as fast as I can. Because I'm gonna have to deal with the big wars eventually from the Austrian Empire. In fact, so I can avoid that, how about we just do this then? How about we just do this? How about we just make sure the Austrian Empire just has someone else way more important to fight so they don't fight me? Let's just also be friends with the Austrian Empire so they don't hate me. In the meantime, we're so close. I'm not going to need this many troops for these guys, but just in case, I'm going to do it. Dang it. Come on, dude. You're really going to do this? You're really going to be that guy? You're really going to be that guy? Is it that serious, dude? Wow, they really was going to be that guy. Okay. All that for one piece of territory. Come on, dude. We're getting pretty close, though. We're getting pretty dang close. Okay, so who's next? Okay, so it's just these guys next, right? Okay. Well, these guys are already surrounding them. There's some troops here. You know, taking these German states isn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, so, you know, there's that. I definitely thought it would be way harder than this, and it just wasn't, so. Yeah, some of these guys don't have troops. Nah, you know what? Nah, forget that. We'll just send all 4,000 of these in here. These might be what you might call pretty lame tactics, but they're gonna work for now because I'm just the real strategy only begins when we become it's similar to how I play my games with the Soviet Union. The real strategy only begins when we become the Soviet Union because said country is the country that will deliver upon us our win. It's not going to deter them, but I'm still going to try. Well, that was easy. Looking a lot closer to what we should be, aren't we? Let's just look. We don't have that much more left to go, you know? A couple more countries around here. Wait, see. We already own that. Let's see. There. We need way more troops over here. So I already got it made up in mind how I'm going to do this. I already got it made up in mind how I'm going to do this. The Austrians are busy over there. I'm going to, let's see about this. I'm going to have these guys declare war on these guys. And in the meantime, I'm going to declare war on these guys right here. I know it's not enough troops, but it's going to do for now. Yeah, I know it. They're going to have at least 3,000 troops at their disposal. Peace negotiations. Thank you. And in the meantime, you see, here's where we win. Because these guys are not prepared, right? These guys are nowhere near, because they're at war, they've been at war with those guys, they are nowhere near prepared for a full-scale, full-blown conflict with me. Especially not on an insane level, right? They're not prepared for that. Oh no, maybe they were. Maybe they might have been better prepared than I thought they were. Let's do it like this. Oh god, I wasn't expecting it to be like this. This is not how I expected it to go whatsoever. I thought it would go a lot better. I mean, I knew these guys were going to be my biggest problem, but I didn't think it was going to be like this. No. It's over. It's over. Dude, the playthrough's over. By the way, what time is it? It's 8:47. I gotta end the stream anyway, but still. Check the chat says it says. Oh! Oh! I did? I did? Oh no, I did.
Slayer 64. Can you hear me?
Yeah, did it stop streaming too? It
Yeah.
did.
I've been sitting here in silence for the past like 20 minutes.
Uh, well, the game's not the the game's not going well.
By the way, yeah, I know I've been watching. By the way, there's a super big secret that you should know.
What's that?
So when you click on a army unit, and then you click on the province, if you double click, you don't have to go to the check mark. It'll just do it.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I do know that. See, well, I if I was close. Oh God, you know we're gonna have to take out a loan. We're gonna have to pull up a Cardinal
No,
Sin.
no, dude. Okay, look, here's what you should do. Get Belgium, okay?
Yeah, if I do, but there's not that's not gonna stop them from immediately advancing over here. And I'm focusing.
It doesn't matter. The Belgians will take care of it.
I don't know if the Belgians are strong enough. They got 6 provinces right now. I don't know if they're strong enough to handle the Netherlands, especially not on their own. Duh, this is so stupid, dude. I was so close too. I was so freaking close. I'm so upset right now. I had it all in the bag.
By the way, I'm gonna promise you now, and you know how reliable World War II is with the banana
You're
promises.
not. You're not.
That Undertale neutral run will end this weekend.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good problem. Oh my God, the Netherlands are gonna screw me. It's over, dude.
It's Jover. Okay, it's worse than I thought. You're gonna need to get Schleswig-Holstein to declare war.
Okay. So we have Liechtenstein to it. Are they?
Liechtenstein isn't on the map.
Luxembourg. Not. Sorry, I got the name mixed up. Luxembourg.
You might wanna, dude. I think you need to call like Denmark and France in here too.
Yeah, but they're too far away. It's gonna take too long. By the time they get there, look how much territory they've already taken from me. By the time they get there,
Look,
then
all you need to do is beat Bavaria. If you get everyone else on there, then the Netherlands won't be able to take everything from you. By the way, there's like one province open right now. It's in that 188 for that like one open province. So that way, like Bavaria doesn't start.
oh yeah, yeah. You know, oh dude, I hate when they do that. Okay, I'm gonna try my best to divert these 5,000 troops back up here. I mean, we can call in some troops, but we don't have nearly enough money. If I wanna do any, if I wanna truly stop them, I'm going to have to take out a loan. Like, well, I think
You
it's
should have
unavoidable.
assimilated your provinces.
Yeah, I really should have, but you know, I forgot that I'm not playing Russia, and the tank approach just kind of doesn't work here. Oh no, it's so
I mean,
bad.
like I said, I'm an expert at this game. I know all the strategies.
Well, I've devised the perfect Russia strategy.
You should probably peace out with Bavaria right now.
Yeah, I know, I am. I'm going right now. I got it right now. I've got the chance before they
You
where
do it
they?
on the right side of the screen.
Oh yeah.
It says on the map.
Yeah, I know you can do it on the right side, but sometimes it doesn't work properly in freaking it does here, but sometimes it doesn't work properly in freaking. Oops. Don't you hate when you accidentally misclick and leave like one province to them, and then you gotta wait for your troops to?
It happens all the
And
time.
it happens all the time. I hate it. It's like, oh dang, I forgot to take one. That's why I use the take all button usually, but sometimes I just forget and I'm like, oh dang it. Let me see.
It is just the Netherlands. You should be comfortable. It's probably pushed a little far, but you should be able to get that one.
I can do it now that my focus is more on the Netherlands and not freaking.
Bavaria.
Yeah, Bulgaria. I forgot about that. Plus, I can direct some of my more troops. It's gonna take me a little while to get here, but I can still do it. I'm gonna be able to recover from this. It's just it's an annoyance that I hate. They always wait until you start a war with another country and then they hop in. That's a win.
So how do you feel about the new order idea? Did you get to see that, by the way?
I did. I was watching it. I didn't hear any of the audio, but I was watching it. Oh,
So,
damn.
yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do like the United States play through, and then add the Germany play through. I'll start it, and then it'll be like 5 years before part 2 comes out.
By the way, I did make a little reference to you. Like I said, I used one of your clips from a certain Let's Play of yours in the video I made today, and
I'm gonna guess you're gonna call me a furry again.
no, it's not that. I can't wait for you
Don't
to see
make
it
me
though.
see.
It's not. I swear.
Exactly, Stegosaurus. That's why I don't believe you, because you don't swear.
That that doesn't make any sense. Come on, dude. Okay, that's a little more fortunate. That
And yeah, and look, Belgium is crushing the Netherlands right now.
Yeah, they are. I don't care about taking any of the Netherlands' territory. I just care about
Well,
taking.
there's kind of 3 of them.
Yeah, but I don't need it. It's not necessary.
I guess. You know, a really cool thing in Victoria too is that when forming Germany, if you have them in your sphere of influence, you can get a little more land plus Germany. So you can get like Luxembourg in there. You could get a piece of Belgium out of
That's
the
nice.
Netherlands. You know.
Yeah. Okay. We're yeah. They're screwed. Yeah. It's pretty much done. It's pretty much done. I don't have to really worry about it anymore. They're pretty much yeah. They're done. Yeah. All my look. I just gained all my rightful land back. The Netherlands is like yeah. That's it. That's it. So I'm
Are you
gonna
gonna push?
nah.
You know,
It's not
okay.
even worth
No,
it.
dude. No, you can take
Oh
freedom.
yeah, you can push and then you can push and then you can do it. So you know what? Let's just see, just in case they don't accept the peace offer.
Yeah, you see.
Oh God, no!
Yeah, they just got their 3,000 men that came over here.
Exactly, no, because I don't have any money right. I don't have enough money
You have
in this one.
33,000.
Well, yeah, but I don't. Oh well, never mind. Because I was gonna say I didn't assimilate the provinces here, so it's not gonna allow
Wait,
me.
you
I hate
actually
when that happens.
started with these provinces.
Where did those 3,000 troops? They probably moved them back up to the capital. That's what they did.
Move that 5,000 too.
I am. Okay.
You should try piecing them out now. Take Frisia.
Nah, we're going all the way now. There's no reason for me not to go all the way now.
Ooh, you're gonna include Amsterdam with him.
I'm just taking everything. There's no reason. It's like I was gonna go to war with them eventually. Anyway, it's
Wait,
just.
do the Dutch have a bunch of
Oh
colonies?
no, I forgot. I still have the Dutch. Oh no, I forgot all about the Dutch.
Colonies?
No, I forgot about
Yeah,
not
you still
Dutch.
have.
Denmark. I forgot about Denmark.
Don't don't the Dutch have colonies like all over the world?
Yeah, most likely, but
Like Indonesia, real quick.
most likely, but they'll probably leave me alone. Oh, I can't even see it because of the fog of war. I mean, it's most likely they aren't done. So it's like, yeah, it's only 16% in my favor. In all honesty, I don't even want anything from them. I'm not even gonna. Let me see if I can just get these provinces right there, and then they'll leave me alone. We'll see. They'll probably tell me no, but we'll see. They actually agreed to it. Okay, fine by me. Fine by me. Oh, I forgot
That is
about.
an ugly border right there. Let me tell you.
I know this is insanely garbage, but it's fine because we're close. We're close. You see, we're only missing this and then this, and oh man,
You know,
then
France would be pretty rough if they weren't getting that further.
oh my god, I wasn't. This war went absolutely nowhere. What the heck?
Also, like Egypt just formed ancient Egypt.
They did. Oh yeah, they did. I didn't even notice it. Wonder how. Oh yeah, I can't even see it. How is it that there? Oh, you know what? Never mind. I was gonna say how is it that the Russian Empire can see the Americas, but they have Alaska, so Prussia just doesn't know the Americas exist. That's what I find so dumb.
This is why fog of war is awesome in the history of it.
I would have turned it off, but I never usually turn it off because I'm lazy. But or would she? Can I
You
wonder?
should assimilate your provinces too. Like that.
Since,
It's not as sad setting there. It's like a game setting.
Yeah, I know it is, and I'm looking, and that's why I went into like game settings. But there, I saw it right there. I did see it. I thought I saw it.
Not one of these settings. It's a game settings, and they'll put each individual player.
Yeah, you're gonna have to. That's so dumb.
You have to actually go send troops to unlock
Yo.
the rest of the men.
I know.
Yo,
What?
yo,
What?
you still streaming?
Technically, yes.
Why are you still streaming?
Why not?
Why?
Because I'm here.
It's because
The
like most
jig
people
is
sit
up, pal.
there. Okay.
The jig is up.